Hi, everybody. Good evening. Welcome to the All Signs. How are you guys? Hey, Mama T. Hey, Cappy Goat. Hi, Days World. Hi, Pisces Girl 81. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Good evening. Welcome, Georgina. How are you? How's everybody doing? What's up? Tis I. It's Archer. It's me. I've been a busy bee today. It's been a busy day. I'm happy. Happy to see you guys, too. I'm glad we made it here. It totally is. I heard like the coldest spot in the country right now is Iowa, and then everything, if you look at a weather map, except Florida, everything else is freezing cold. Hi, Andrea. How are you doing? Thanks for coming. Hi, Carrie. Appreciate you guys all so much for coming. It is the January contest announcement, too, tonight. And look at you guys, everybody that entered. I'm so grateful to all you guys. I don't have coffee tonight either. I got tea. I had a chai tea tonight for my throat. Hi, Miley. What up? Good evening. Hi, Amanda. Hey, Michelle. How you guys doing? Thank you guys all so much for coming. Appreciate you. Love the like for me. Hi, Tia Bia. What up? Love the like. Share the channel. Share the video. Invite all your friends. Invite everybody to the live. Appreciate you all for coming. And appreciate you all for entering the January contest. It was awesome. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Appreciate you so much. Sending love. So we had a ton of entries. I think we wound up with how many entries we had. My Mama T had to help me. I got busy at work and everything else too. Hey, Laura. What up, girl? We had a lot of entries. So I got them all in here and I've been mixing them up and shuffling them up. Getting ready. What we'll do after Virgo, we'll do like my intermission where I can rest my intuition for a minute. Then we'll give away the 2 decks. We'll pull 2 names out of the fishbowl. And the first deck we got for January is the Essential Tarot by Pablo Munt. I probably said that wrong. But yeah, I don't English well sometimes. So the Essential Tarot, that's one up. Other one is Midnight Magic. These are both compliments from the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan, which I highly recommend. Totally digging the vibes. Yeah, handpicked. And also came along with the Millennial deck. The one that I got. That was my present for me. That was my January contest giveaway. I won. But 2 other people are going to win too. So we're going to leave everything hanging out over here, just radiating the energy so that when the winners get their decks, it's hooked up, connected, and protected. Cool. One more. It's like popcorn, shuffling it up. All right, cool. There we go. Perfect. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate you. Love that like for me. Tis I. It's Archer. How are you guys? Subscribe, set the bell, please. Appreciate you. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you all very much for coming. We're here for you. Be sure to stop in down in the live chat. If you're here during the live, say hello to my mod squad, your concierge for the evening. Keeping chat warm, lively, and lovely. All right. Appreciate you all for coming. What's up, Susan? What's up, Benoit? How are you? Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do it to it. So we're going to do the week ahead. Definitely, we're going to tap in and take a look at January 20th and the Pluto shift because that's going to be some big stuff. Next, all signs, we'll get into the full moon in Leo. So this one's just going to be like looking at what's going to happen with this Plutonian shift and what we're clearing up and what we're going forward with too. All right. So let's find out. Hey, Mandy Queen. Thanks for coming. Let's warm up too. Mandy Queen and Days World. I want to do some readings for you. Let's get warmed up, get started. Appreciate you all for coming too. All right, let's see. Mandy and Days World. Here we go. Sierra, what up, my Bostonian babe? How you doing? Now I want some clam chowder. I didn't get coffee tonight. I didn't get coffee, I swear. The Lions win and things change. I start drinking chai tea. Right? What's up, everybody? All right. Hi, Donna. What's going on? All right, Mandy Queen, what you got? Mandy Queen and Days World. Mandy Queen and Days World. We're doing some warm-ups, then we're going to jump into Aries. Mandy Queen, you got the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands to the 9 of Swords. There's somebody that you're thinking that has forgotten you, that actually is making a decision for a third chance or a third time. Maybe there was like 2 oopsies, but the third one's the Queen of Wands. Violet Jessup shows up for the first pull of the night. So she likes you. She's the one who survived sailing on all 3 of the Olympic-class ships. She's the reason I got the Titanic deck out tonight when I got up this morning, and I'm like, what decks am I going to use for the week ahead? Violet Jessup was like, Titanic deck. I want to do it again. All right. Somebody wants to do it again. Okay. And it's the one that you've been kind of up at night playing, staring at the ceiling again. All right. Hope that helps. Hi, Purity. Welcome, Purity Passion. How you doing? All right. Let's see. That was Mandy Queen. Okay. What was the other one? What were we doing? Oh my gosh. Mama T, what else did I say? I haven't turned on the intuition yet. Hold on. I'm going to scroll back because I already forgot what I said. Days World. Oh my gosh. There we go. Days World. Days World. I like that one. It actually made me think of Wayne's World. Oh, yeah, that's right. Days World was that one, then Mandy Queen. Did I get confused or lost her back up? That one was Days World. Now we're doing Mandy Queen. All right. I got this. I think. My first day on the job. I just started like 6 lives ago. I want to cut the deck for you. All right, let's see. You're here because of a twin flame energy. You're working on manifesting a wish. Judgment card to the Knight of Pentacles. Something that feels like it's taken a long time. Fifth Officer Lull is coming back, though. In the Judgment card, that shows Fifth Officer Lull. This was actually in the deleted scenes for the movie Titanic. James Cameron filled this one, where Fifth Officer Lull went back with a lifeboat afterwards to see and find survivors. And he did. He found one Chinaman on a door. It wasn't Rose. It was a Chinaman from third class. But he did. So somebody is working their way back to you and a wish that you're manifesting. Oh, my God. I just heard working my way back to you with a burning love inside. That's a 60s song. Okay. Anyways, hope that helps, guys. Love you. Thank you guys for coming. Let's do it to it. Are you ready? We're going to start with Aries. And I'll get myself tuned in. I'm kind of like the A string on Bill sometimes when he acts up. But we'll get me there. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming. Appreciate you. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Thanks for coming. Good evening. All right, let's do it to it. It was Frankie Valli. That's who it was. Thanks, Benoit. Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons, right? Okay, cool. All right, so the Titanic deck's going to do one card for each sign because I know the stories of all 2,200. I have files on all 2,200 passengers. All right, doesn't everybody? But I do. So there's a lot of stories. So I'll be able to see what's going on for each sign with that deck really well. And the new Millennial Tarot is going to handle the heavy lifting for y'all. Okay? Here we go. Highest and greatest good only, etc. and so forth. That is a given with me. You're ultimately protected with me. I am the crystals. I got your back. All right. Let's do it to it. Onward and forward. Starting from the top with Aries. Hi, Aries. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. We're going to take a look at the week ahead for you and the one on your mind for January 17th until the 23rd. Beano. Oh, it's Beano. I'm Detroit. We're kind of French-ish. Sort of. I'm so sorry. Dude, I told you all don't English well. I will do your algebra. I'll do your calculus. I'll do your geometry. I can't enter a spelling bee. I would have never made it through Mean Girls. And see, that was a math competition. Bino, hi. Aries. What do we have for Aries and the one on your mind? 17th to the 23rd. Oh, this will end right on the full moon in Leo. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right. Aries. Whoa. Two of Cups to the Star. Ooh, something divinely guided that you've been thinking about. And the Two of Cups here shows engagement photos. There's something divinely guided serendipitously and all that fun stuff here. With the Three of Wands. Feels right. Feels like time is good. Let's do it. All right, 2 shuffles, Aries. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aries. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. Some struggles and strife, something that you're up in your head about that you're going to overcome. Oh, I should have had Titanic over here because the Five of Wands in this deck shows lifeboat number 13 and how all the crew members had to team together to cut the ropes out to get that boat to free itself so it could come down. So it's overcoming the struggles to have some teamwork come together to make the dream work. With the Three of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. If I pulled 3 swords to like Queen of Swords, I'd say, okay, I was wrong about this. It is totally a lot of strike struggles. But the underlying energy shows that you'll be able to overcome it and work together. All right, let's see what's up. Everything we got. The Knight of Cups, Justice, the Five of Swords, Ace of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. Nope, 6 swords. I'm getting my colors down. 10 of Pentacles. The Strength card at the bottom. Leo energy. This reading does lead right up to the full moon in Leo, which will probably start something here. And I just heard Band on the Run by Wings. Band on the Run. You're finding some justice to something that you've been working on. Libra energy. So there is some cardinal energy besides yours here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well with Knight of Cups. The name Allie might resonate to you. It shows a direction here about some love. Somebody that you thought was long gone with the Five of Pentacles. It let you out in the cold. There could have been some gaslighting to some extent on this one here. But something about this, you want to kind of close the energetical distance with your energy with the Ace of Wands. Something little not safe for YouTube that you have been dreaming about. Okay, so this is how we're starting the night. Hold on, Aries. Okay, so you still want them kind of sort of a little bit. They give you kind of an emotional high a little bit. So you're wanting to close like the energetical, the 5D into the 3D, bring it a little bit together. 6 of Pentacles, you want to have it coming together. Maybe I'm talking to an Aries that actually went away on a girl's trip, or you're planning one coming up because things just kind of work better together. And like you've talked to some of your girl guy friends. Some reason I'm seeing girls straight up on this one. Even if you're a dude, then like you're kind of like sitting here like, Yeah, I do got some girlfriends I talk to, Archer, because I kind of want to understand how girls think a little bit in that. So there's something that like allows you to bring something that's going to go the distance with the 10 of Pentacles. It's like in your 10-year plan, and you've worked on yourself a lot. Leo energy, DIY skills here. It's the strength to overcome these things and to close the distance here. You've done a lot of hard work on yourself too. 10 of Pentacles with the strength cards, Leo and Virgo, like a cusper energy too on this. All right, let's see what we got here. Justice to the Knight of Cups. So you're in some good feels about him. I see like with this here too, an Aries that kind of just wants a little like cuddle time. Really more than anything. Like you would like to just cuddle up and balance things out. And there's a moon on this Justice card. Interesting. I just caught that at the top there, and it's a full moon. Full moon in Leo. So these cards are running on a vertical axis. Page of Wands. Music is speaking to you too, because in this one, Sagittarius energy, it's the house DJ. Little so you're using music to help heal. 4 of Cups. Binge watching. There you are, actually sitting on your bed in your laptop. You got your earbuds in, you're on your Spotify, and you're just kind of chilling. 7 of Thoughts. Little shady. See, you're working on healing. Working on clearing out those other 2 swords from the 5 of Swords. So maybe you're a little afraid of feeling like you're being judged for some reason, because this fell on the Justice card. Are you afraid that like people will judge you for a decision you want to make, and like it's kind of got you a little nervous or worried because like you want them, but for some reason you think there's somebody in your energy that doesn't want you to want them? 8 of Wands. Is there somebody in your energy that thinks you're obsessed on it? This is actually, the 8 of Wands shows that Spirit is divinely guiding this, and they're a little obsessed with bringing it together, okay? Straight up, Spirit's obsessed a little bit about this. In the 5D, you guys are cool and good to go. You don't have anything to fear about being judged. Chariot. It's Cancer energy. It's divinely guided, all right? In a van down by the river. It's glamping. But it's something that like, hold on. The World card. Yeah. Okay, so the ones you think are judging you would be the first ones to be like, no, Aries, it's you. Go for it. Do you. Right there, the World card, a little boozy brunch coming in. And oh my God, I mentioned in my post this morning about pancakes. It was you that put the pancakes in my head while I was writing the post this morning, Aries. All right, that's cool. Do you. Queen of Cups, you know you do love them. To the 9 of Wands, but you're a little on the edge. You're a little guarded, a little protected because of that energy. Sag and Cancer. But you do feel something strong with them that connects them here. You kind of, you want them to be able to accept you at your best along with your worst. It's unconditional love, and you want to make sure that you've got that for the nights when you just want to stay home and cuddle. All right. I've got Cancer. I've got Leo. I've got Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius too. So there's not a lot of Earth. That's why you're kind of wanting just to hang out a little bit. All right, cool. Let's take a look at everybody you're dealing with. 1 card for each sign. What do we got going on for everyone? Thanks for being here too. Appreciate you guys. All right. Let's see here. Top 12 signs surveyed, 12 answers on the board. If you're dealing with another Aries, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Equally wanting to focus on like some healing work and something that creates and goes the distance on this one here. So you both are trying to work on creating something that will manifest generational wealth, like pruning a bonsai bush type of a thing. And counting your pentacles, taking that time to reflect and line up. And if it's a zip drive on yours, you're a few pentacles from your 10 pentacles. You're so close because this is the morning after and the lifeboat's already pulling up to the Carpathia. So you're like, you made it through the sinking of the Titanic, and you're getting ready to board the survivor boat. Cool. Oh, sorry, Aries. The bottom of the deck is you. So they are all about you. Emperor energy. You created this. This is Thomas Andrews. He was the grand architect of the Titanic. Honorable mentions to Alexander Carlisle. Look it up. Thomas Andrews designed this thing, and he kept notebooks and all the ships to make each one better. All right, so you're the driving energy behind this. You've helped a lot more people out than you know, Aries. Meanwhile, if you're dealing with a Taurus, they're in the same 6 of Pentacles energy that you were. You had your 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords to the 6 of Swords too. See? They're at a point of wanting to meet up on this one here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they would like to see the Taurus connection go along with you. It's a little bit of a cusper energy where they just want some stuff to work out. They're trying to focus on their money. They want to come in balanced for you. This is where the Earth energy is hanging out if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Gemini is trying to go with the flow and be patient onto this, but there's something they want to take action on and come forward with on. They're kind of at a wit's end point here. This dude has already, he paid for his ticket. He's got a 60,000 ton freaking boat behind him coming up in the air. And then he's hanging out of a lifeboat. He's ready to write a letter to the White Star Line. So Gemini's trying to go with the flow, but they can't stop thinking about you. All right. If you're dealing with a Cancer, with the Three of Cups, Cancer freaking likes you. Something that they've dreamt about going along that's happy energy into this one here. Maybe like the way you're manifesting it is you're putting them into a more positive mindset. You make them feel really good. I don't remember. They probably did dance on the deck like that too. All right, let's see. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Six of Cups. Leo sees something really deep with you, and they do miss you. They might be like trying to be cool and calm and collected, but deep down they kind of understand the connection more than they did before. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Two of Cups. Spirit's helping bring Virgo in your direction. Cancerian energy as well too. It's like at some point Virgo has said, yeah, Aries is the one, and Cancerian energy. Fourth house placements. That might be a connection between you and Virgo. All right. Spirit's driving the boat. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Page of Wands. First officer Murdoch shows up. Libra is going to speak, and their words mean a lot, because when William Murdoch said hard starboard and full speed astern, he meant what he said. All right. So Libra knows what they want. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Scorpio's feeling a little bit of the heat, a little down behind the wall, but they're protected behind that. But if you notice here, this dude shelving the coal in the coal bunker doesn't even have, like, he's got his belt buckle turned away. The coal people, they had to do that because the belt buckle would get so hot it would like brand them straight up. All right. Scorpio feels like branded with you, like that's my Aries. All right. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. This could be a Scorpitarius quite a bit, where a Sagittarius might have some Scorpio or some strong cardinal energy in their charts. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, that is allowing them to clear some mindsets, like a complete redirection to follow their sun, follow their destiny. All right. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have the King of Cups, Pisces energy. Capricorn loves you. They do think about you more than you even realize. There's times that the cup feels empty, so they miss you more than you realize. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Moon, Cancer, Pisces energy. And I love this Moon card because this is the Titanic leaving the Thompson Graving Dock in Belfast and getting ready to go. It got signed off, quality checked. This is the, hey, don't look at us. It was all right when it left here, straight up. And it's almost like the dogs kind of know. Maybe you hear dogs howling around the moon, signifying something that's like foreboding between you and Aquarius, dreaminess. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the World card. If you're dealing with a Pisces, they do see a point with you that you kind of just check all their boxes. You make them feel safe, and they've done the work so it can go the distance. All right. So I hope that helps, and I appreciate you very much. Thanks, Aries. All right. Next up, let's do Taurus. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Hey, Carla, what's going on? Hi, Donna. I think I said it, but I don't care. I wanted to say it again. Crisscross, what is up, girl? Appreciate you all so much for being here. Donna and Carla, I want to pull a card for you guys. Donna and Carla, let's see what we got for you too. That kind of rhymes. That's cool. I like it. All right, Donna and Carla. Oh, my pleasure. Thank you for being here too, Miley. Appreciate you. All right, let's do Donna. Donna, let's see what we got for you. I want a card for you. What Spirit got for you, Donna? Appreciate you for being here too. Thanks, Donna. Page of Swords, Ace of Cups to the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's somebody you had a squabble of some kind with, okay? That the last fight was like, okay, I'm done, I'm out, I need some time off or need a break. And it's been like a little bit of time. Guess what? Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, they're totally snooping. You're actually very close to a point that there's an Ace of Cups offer coming in. Something that you did put them into motion. You triggered some healing in them, and they can't get their eyes off you. So if you think they've forgotten about you, they're totally checking you out, okay? Straight up. All right, and Donna and Carla. So Carla is next. Oh, thanks, Carla. I appreciate you. This is for you. Stoop. The Five of Wands to the Hermit to the Four of Wands. Whatever it is, somebody awoke to a twin flame connection. They want to work on this here. There's a lot of deep energy. Mercury retrograde awoke somebody to it with the Four of Wands, and it's part of your wish being granted. You're in some heavy manifestation working here. Here's lifeboat number 13 back. Somebody is actually helping bring you guys together. Somebody's got the knife to cut the rope to let lifeboat number 13's falls come free because you wished for it. What about your necklace? I just saw you grab your necklace. Okay. Anyhow, but I hope that helps. Totally. What about the necklace? Oh, the Nine of Pentacles. It's your safe spot. Oh, I love it. Okay, that's cool. All right. Hope that helps. Love you guys. All right. Next up, on to Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you. Hi, Aquawane. Thanks for coming. Love that like for me. Appreciate it very much. Share the channel, share the video, and we'll be announcing the contest winners after Virgo during the intermission. So what do we have for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead? Taurus. What do we have for Taurus and the one on your mind? Let's do it. No way, Donna. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. Dude, I think I felt it. Hey, what up, E-Dex? What up, Scorpio? Stylist to the stars. What is up in Hizzy? Thank you guys all for coming. Hi, Nitro Chick. All right, Taurus. Here we go. Let's do it, Taurus. 2 shuffles. Ooh, 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the terrific Taurians. Whoa, my chair started tilting forward. Interesting. Bottom of the deck's the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, who runs the world? You do. Who's the boss? Angela? Tony? The Magician. What are you manifesting with the Knight of Pentacles? Okay, there's Scorpio energy because I just said, hi, Scorpio stylist to the stars. And the Knight of Pentacles on this is the celebrity stylist to the frickin' stars. All right, so there's something that you are actually taking a lot of time to manifest with the 4 of Pentacles to the King of Cups. It's like a stay-at-home energy. Stay at home. Why do I feel like you got a ton of choices? Ace of Wands. Oh, my God. Okay. Whoa. Taurus, you're looking kind of good right now. What'd you do? You got somebody up in their feels on this one. 10 of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. Because you are looking good at some kind of a love offer on this here. You got too many decisions to make up. The Strength card, Leo energy, to the 10 of Thoughts. I cannot even, to be honest, I don't know. Hold on, I got to stop for a second. See, to be honest, I don't know. 2 of Swords, to the 10 of Swords. I cannot even. You got more offers than you realize coming in. I'm pulling Scorpio off the Queen of Cups, and normally I pull Cancer energy. It is a Cancer card. However, the Taurus-Scorpio connection, this is something new that has come into my energy recently, too. I brought this up in a few of your readings, Taurus. With this Leo energy, it shows that you have done a lot of work to manifest this. With that Strength card, you've overcome a lot of 10 of Swords moments, but there's still a little bit of 2 of Swords that you're like, yeah, Archer, to be honest, I'm not sure. You're trying to trust your faith and trust in the process, though, because you're looking good. You feel very confident about something. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn energy. 4 of Cups. You're doing a lot of research. You're feeling overwhelmed at the moment. See, check you out sitting there with your laptop, just kind of hanging out for a minute. So it's like you start feeling good, and then something comes in that you're like, I cannot. And then to be honest, I don't know. And then you use a little more research on it. It's like there's a lot going on. Maybe you get a little overwhelmed or start feeling a little Ace of Wandsy about it. Something about a golf course resonates to it, or it's with the Ace of Wands that is not safe for YouTube in any way, shape, or form. And I don't know what King of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. You can read that, right? Yeah, so this is like a lot of love in the 3D energy. I pull Maroon 5 sugar off of this. Not the sugar daddy y'all were thinking, Taurus. Where's your mind at? Come here. Come here. It's the sugar. There's a lot of love in the 3D that you're working to manifest, but slow and steady wins the race. With the 2 of Cups. Something that you were thinking about coming into this one here, but something makes you feel scorned and nervous. Okay, hold on. 10 of Wands, because you're tired. You're freaking burnt out. With the King of Thoughts, because somebody wasn't acting mature, but you're trying to give it a chance. You think something is there with the Fool card. You want extra whipped cream foam on your latte. Somebody that you think might not have matured up, they're actually working on it. You're wanting to trust yourself on this so that you can trust the connection and trust in the process. And even though you think everybody's watching, you're actually more fine than you think going on because something's following it there. A little Taurus time is needed just so you can like sort your thoughts out because something's overwhelming you. Maybe it's the sugar daddy energy. It's a lot of sugar in your coffee, so to speak, something like that, which that makes me want to take a drink of the tea. But yeah, so it's like just when you get set in a point, something kind of that one thing clicks and you're like, hold on, wait, I'm unsure. But then it comes back around, but then it clicks again. So you're just need a little time to sort the thoughts out, okay? Slow and steady wins the race on it, but it's there. You've got Cancer and Leo energy, heavy Scorpio energy. I'm pulling like where I should be pulling Cancerian cards, I pull Scorpio energy off of this. So it could be like strong Scorpio placements or that positioning in a Cancerian's chart, depending on who you're dealing with. You've also got Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius are in here, as well as strong Aries energy, Leo, and Sagittarius. All right. So let's see what we got. Oh, the 8 of Pentacles is there. You guys do work well together, and you're mirroring a little bit too. See how this is showing like working with both of the energies to put all the parts together? I know this is imposter syndrome, but I see it as a mirroring energy because it's Pentacles. When was the last time you pulled imposter syndrome off the Pentacles like that? So it's that you guys are kind of receiving each other's energies. You're connected deeper than you know. Virgo energy. All right. So top 12 sign survey. Let's see what's up for everybody that you're dealing with. All right, let's see. Thanks too, Taurus. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up, Deb? What's up, man? Hattress. Ooh, throat chakra. Dig it. All right, let's go for it. Here we go. Knight of Cups. There's a really unique. Now, this one I pulled straight Cancer off of. There's a unique offer between the two of you guys that the shift on the 20th, there's the cardinal energy is hitting it on this one to propel it forward. Hi, May Rose. Thanks for coming. How are you? Appreciate you. All right, let's take a look. If you're dealing with an Aries, how could you not be? The Aries Taurus energy does indeed connect and carry on. Aries has a higher level of knowledge, and there is somebody they're trusting in the process to come your way. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we have the Two of Swords. I literally just mentioned this. Trying to have blind faith and trusting in the process, even though something keeps holding, tinging tight. The new moon got this thought put into your head. And if you're dealing with yourself with a zip drive, thumb drive of yours, it's Two of Swords, that what you thought about during the new moon, have faith. It's manifesting. Because somebody's taken the picture in this lifeboat in 1912 cameras. That would have been a lot of work to do in a lifeboat. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I got a whole bunch of cards. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I got the Eight of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands. Clarification on your Eight of Pentacles. Gemini is strong in your energy. Check it out. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. This shows the intricate work that's required to find all those pieces. The parts of the Titanic that had to still be riveted by hand because the hydraulic rivers couldn't handle it. The curves, the parts of your souls are connected. They're so intertwined that there's a lot of fine work involved, but you do work well together and you're protected. Seven of Wands, strong Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Death card, Scorpio energy, working on a rebirth and going through a lot of what they have been working to manifest. They have gone through an iceberg moment that everything that came out of that rises like a phoenix from the ashes. It's not the sinking of the Titanic, but it's what came out of it. The International Coast Guard and lifeboats for everybody on board. They've done a lot of work to level up from everything that they've gone through. If you're dealing with a Leo, I got two cards again. Might connect to the Gemini where I got two cards. I got the Page of Cups to the Knight of Swords, Gemini and Cancer energy. They want to talk and they're going to come in because they're in a place where they know that they love you and they're starting to feel it. Like their heart chakra is growing like 3 sizes and they're like, right now, we're going to talk about this and we're going to have some love time with it too. All right, they love you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Magician. Virgo's in their own energy, Taurus. Throat chakra, again. If you're dealing with a Taurus, it's a Virgo. Whoa, that's cool. You guys are manifesting big time. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you guys are being pulled to each other in an energetical connection that is like, you might be dealing with a Virgo that does tarot too. I literally just saw those cards down there. Okay. So you're dealing with a master magician if you're dealing with a Virgo. Woo. I wish I could pull more cards. Of all the cards to not get 2 cards on, and it's Virgo. Virgo's like, nope, magician. I'm good. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have Justice. Again, in their energy. Libras balance their head and their heart chakras together to come. They see something coming in the future. This woman is actually walking towards the stern of the Titanic with her children, and it's like what 4th Officer Boxhall said, that you could smell ice that night. Frederick Fleet, the lookout, said it too at the inquiries afterwards. Maybe Libras read all the Titanic inquiries. I've done it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Four of Wands. Scorpio sees a wish with you. Maybe Scorpio's awakening to a twin flame connection or another deep soulmate connection, but you're a wish. They had a wish that involved you, and that's how you guys came into each other's lives. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Sagittarius sees a form of love with you that's just kind of an unconditional, and that you show them the way to the love. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, how can you not be? We have Leo energy. You're making Capricorn really happy. The Sun card. It's something a little dreamy. This is that morning after on the Carpathia, looking at the sun, making it through the hurricane. I just heard Caitlin Petty's natural disaster and coming out happy. You've helped them through a lot. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Aquarius sees bank with you straight up. Maybe that ties to the sugar daddy energy on this side too, where they bring the love in, because it's 10 Pentacles. It's something that goes the distance that works out in the long run for you guys. If you're dealing with a Pisces, the moon's back. I got the moon, the Titanic card. It was all right when it left here. There's stuff they're not telling about. Now, granted, okay, true. In all reality, the Titanic did leave with rooms still needing painted. There was still woodworkers and carpenters on it that got off the boat in Southampton. We're like, yep, it's good. We're done. It was fine. Don't mind us. Nothing to see here. So, but it was all right when it left here. Pisces doing a lot of healing, Taurus. They're looking very good. All right. So I hope that helps. Appreciate you. All right. Thank you all so much for coming. Appreciate you very much. I'm so grateful to you guys. All right. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing? Oh, my goodness. Vanessa, welcome. Thanks for being here. I want to pull a card for you. Hi, Tarina. Thank you for coming too. Let's see. Actually, is Scorpio Stylist to the Stars here? Vanessa and Scorpio Stylist to the Stars. Let's go. Vanessa, what we got for Vanessa? The Chariot. Put on the gas. No, I'm going to crash. Boom. You got Cancerian energy coming your way. Something divinely guided is moving in your direction. There could be a little bit of a distance. Maybe something involves children actually did pop off of this, but this is showing some forward momentum. This is a good time in the Titanic stay. Something is heading in your direction that you've wanted. This was April 12th. Titanic was leaving Ireland, and like there was nothing but optimism ahead on this voyage right here. At that moment in time, it was still just another happy people mover. Strong Cancerian. Are you thinking about a Cancer? 3 of Cups. There is happiness in the outcome, and your patience will be rewarded. All right, Scorpio, Stylist to the Stars. For some reason, as soon as I pulled that Stylist energy in this one here and I saw you, I was like, boom, Taurus Scorpio connection. So let's see what's up with this. I got a card for you. Spirit says pull a card for you. I do what my intuition tells me to. Page of Cups. Somebody loves you. And a Magician. Somebody's manifesting you. Have you been thinking of somebody more than usual lately? Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's totally you're the manifestee. Scorpio to the Stars, you're the manifestee. Like somebody is putting you in, like you just keep checking boxes. So you keep getting drawn to somebody because every time they're like, well, I wish this. Boom. Spirit's like, oh, Scorpio Stars to the Stars. Oh, but I wish they were like this. Oh, Scorpio Stars to the Stars. It's right there. All right. So something is coming in that you're a manifestee. Nice to meet you. All right. Hope that helps, guys. Thank you. That was interesting. All right, let's see what is up. Oh, dude, my besties are Caitlin too. Caitlin Petty rocks. Everybody subscribe to Caitlin Petty. She is like the ultimate in like Ephesians 5:19 healing music and top notch, top shelf. Go and check her out. I posted Slow Burn last night, so we all had a little chill time by the fire with just some music. Go and check her out and subscribe. All right, let's do Gemini. Let's do Gemini. You can come back next week, Taurus, I promise. Plus, Taurus, your reading for the next week ahead is going to be on Friday, too. So is Aries. All right. Hi, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Love the like for me. Let's take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for the 17th to the 23rd for you, Gemini. Love you. What do we got in store for you? One on your mind, thoughts, feelings, and emotions. What are you transmitting between the 5D and the 3D? I just picked up on that. Like I just saw like a cord plug. Really? I just saw a cord plug in and then there it goes on. Hold on. Really? This is how we're starting, Gemini? Hold on. I bumped my head. I'm kidding. That was my hand. Gotcha. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, it's the 8 of Swords. You're up in your head on something with the 3 of Pentacles to the Hierophant. You really want to know why something is going on. So much that it's got your 8 of Swords all over the floor. To the King of Cups. Stay-at-home dad. Stay-at-home dad. 8 of Swords. Let's find out. All right. Gemini. What's going on? Because that 8 of Swords is all over the floor. What do we got for you and the one on your mind, Gemini? Supposed to be staring at the ceiling, not the floor. All right. 2 shuffles. Let's do it, Gemini. We got to find out what's going on. Sending hugs. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the pretty fly Geminis. Here we go. Bottom of the deck's the Queen of Pentacles. Was that Aries or Taurus that got the Queen of Pentacles? That who wanted to rule the world? It's the Tony Danza card again. Who's the boss? Queen of Pentacles. So whatever it is you're dreaming about that I mentioned about connecting into the 5D to the 3D that popped the 8 of Swords out on the table, it's whatever you think it is that isn't working. Guess what? It's totally working. You actually got this. Okay. Maybe it's one of those things where like the watched pot never boils, and all of a sudden you're just like, well, screw it, ain't gonna happen. And all of a sudden you turn around, boom, there it is. Literally like that. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm seeing, because your 8 of Swords is worried, and all of a sudden Spirit's like, you the boss. All right, what do we got? Let's go. 5 of Pentacles. Furlough. Yeah, you feel a little like, okay, something got you out in the cold and you need a little bit of your time. Furlough time is needed here. Checking your PTO or putting in for a little break to just kind of coming out of the cold. The full moon in Leo too. The full moon's on there. Okay. I'm pulling Leo, and I'm also seeing Taurus on that one. The 6 of Swords. There's that girls trip card to the Knight of Cups. All right. Aquarius, Cancer energy. Five of Swords, too. A lot of swords energy running down the middle axis. And again, with the two cards, just like what just happened in Taurus, like something comes in and look what it was. It's the Eight of Swords again to the Eight of Wands. It's like a communication that you don't see or don't understand at some point here. So you've taken some time for yourself, furlough time, to think things through. A girls trip. Maybe you actually, I'm seeing a Gemini that's like, yeah, Archer, maybe I just went out with some friends to figure out what's going on and kind of get in my feels. I'm pulling the cuddle card again off the Knight of Cups too. Cards are flying everywhere, Gemini. What are you doing? Look at that. Knight of Cups to the Six of Swords on this one here. It's showing that like you're just wanting a little cuddle time or a girls' night out or an evening to yourself to be Gemini and to focus on healing with the Star card. Kind of have some time to close your thoughts, think on yourself. They're still here, and you just need. It's like student loans for a rebirth. The little bit of time and the quiet is what's working through this for you. For some reason, you feel like you felt a reason to go quiet, but then they felt like they needed to go too, and now it's kind of like you're just feeling confused and tired. But like, are you two trying to out stubborn each other? Eight of Swords to the Eight of Wands. And a gaslighting for a rebirth on this one here. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Because you're looking for the deeper meaning of something. I am a Gemini, Mars, and Mercury. Self-care. Four of Swords. The cards of rest, recharge, rejuvenation, regeneration. Focusing on your self-care. Something here that you've been through a lot lately. You have been through a lot of something lately. Four of Pentacles. A pyramid scheme that you feel like you don't want to let go of. Like you felt like you've been taken to the cleaners on something. But you just, whatever it is, you just want them to own up for it, don't you? The High Priestess to the Knight of Swords. Could be any sign. You just want them to own up to something with the Knight of Swords. Protest organizer. Get your thoughts together. Get your ish together. And otherwise, I cannot with you. But you do know there's something deep. It's a soulmate connection with the Six Cups. Oh my God, and the pancakes came out in my comment post this morning too. Maybe it was you that made me bring up pancakes this morning, or somebody really wanted a stack of pancakes. But so like there's been so much going on here that it's just too much to process, too real. Three of Swords. So you're looking for deeper meanings into this just so you can find some clarity. There's a lot of swords in your energy, and like you're curious about like what they want, what it was all about, and trying not to let the fear overwhelm you. All this sword energy with that High Priestess, it's showing on the Six of Swords, the girls' time, the rejuvenation time. Just really, just like literally the not caring what anybody else thinks, doing what Gemini wants to do. All right. Getting together and going to festivals, going to parties. I see some stuff coming in on this one here that's bringing in what you want to manifest. What you want wants you. What you attracts you. This is totally expect the unexpected here. High Priestess energy, because you're getting rewarded for the healing and for what you've been put through. Straight up, Death card. Like student loans paid off, money going straight, just your energetical debt and karma being just completely clear for you so you can go where you want it to go. It's usually expecting the unexpected. The minute you're like, yep, nope, I'm done, I'm out and heading out. Three of Swords, too much to do, too real. That's when you get your justice and you recover from a tower and rise out of it. Literally a dumpster fire. Look how much stuff you've been through. That is a dumpster fire on the Titanic with an Amtrak on the stern. Straight up, right? You've been through it all, but you're finding your justice, and it might be too real to process. That's usually when it shows up. Literally, the one that you just said, yeah, right, not a chance, Archer. High Priestess, don't tell. But yeah, because you're healing, you make healing look really, really good. All right, and they've noticed it. All right, so you've got a lot of fire and air, believe it or not. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, heavy duty, along with Sagittarius, Aries. You've also got Cancer. Strong Cancer with some Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, and honorable mentions to Pisces too, I heard. All right, dig it. Top 12 signs surveyed, 12 inches on the board. Thank you for being here too, Gemini. I appreciate you. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Four of Cups with the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Aries feels like they've done goof the pooch on this one with the Four of Cups because they came at it in the wrong light the first time. And like maybe you're not giving them fourth time's the charm, but there's unconditional love for you and they don't think you might accept it. So that's a little bit why they're quiet. All right, Cancer energy, fourth house. You got an Aries that's in a crab shell. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Six of Pentacles. You have a Taurus who is not in a crab shell. You have a Taurus that would like to kind of meet up with you. There has been a lot of strong Taurus energy too on your reading, Gemini, but they would like to work something out with you. There's something they see good between the two of you guys that they remember too. All right. If you're dealing with another Gemini, we have the King of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Gemini, there's an age difference between you two, isn't there? Because this is John Jacob Astor, who had that really young wife, Madeline, and it took a long time. If you're dealing with another Gemini, they feel like it's taken them too long to come back to you, and you've forgotten about them. And if it's a zip drive, thumb drive on this one, something's taking way too long, right? And you're just kind of like, yep. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got the Three of Swords. That connected to the Three of Swords here, which you transmuted the Three of Swords into Big Daddy, Big D freaking King of Wands energy. Yeah, you can read it. I'm not reading it out loud. That's not safe for YouTube. It's Aries energy, though. But here's that Three of Swords. So Cancer is still in the Three of Swords. Well, you've gone all King of Wands on them right there. Yeah, boom. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Page of Swords. Leo's watching you. Oh my gosh, I didn't even pull anything about Leo getting knowledge. Leo, anything on Leo, like research? Nope, just watching Gemini. Okay, got you straight up. There you go. That's your info. Anything else? If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Five of Swords. Virgo's still a little hooked on a feeling. I just heard ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka. Virgo can't fight the feeling over this Five of Swords. Maybe they feel like they put their foot so far down their mouth that they still can taste the shoe polish. Wow, that was harsh. Mercury retrograde really hit you in Virgo. Okay, got you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Emperor. Libra knows what they want, and Libra's doing some work to manifest you. This is Thomas Andrews. He designed the friggin' boat, and he had notebooks on everything. So I see a Libra that is keeping notebooks on you, not like creepy, weird, like that meme of the dude with the red string and all the stuff behind him. Just kind of like Gemini's favorite thing is this. Gemini doesn't like this. Like somebody's like on your Facebook looking at everything that you like and your abouts and things, and then be like, okay, cool. Gemini likes Skittles. Gotcha. All right. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. Spirit's guiding this, and it's happening for a reason. There could be a distance between you and Scorpio that the gaps are being closed in with a positive energy, because this was April 12th in the Titanic's timeline. It was a really good day that day as it was leaving Ireland. People were happy. The weather was still warm. There's a warming energy between you and Scorpio that connects with Cancerian energy to your fourth house. Home. I literally just heard E.T. Home. I don't. Why? Elliot. Okay, that was either Gemini or Scorpio, or someone's an alien. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have a Page of Wands. William Murdoch. Sagittarius only speaks once. William Murdoch, when he said full steam backwards, turn the thing to the friggin' right, he knew what he wanted to say. Sagittarius is using their intuition to communicate. They know what they want to say. All right. If you're going with a Capricorn, why did I say it that way? If you're going with a Capricorn, because it was the freaking world already spinning in your guys' direction. And I might have picked up on that. Capricorn sees a lot with you. Okay. Dude, you got them all good. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Tower. 2:17 a.m. Titanic time, February 17th or 2:17 may resonate. I wanted to say may recognize, but may resonate with you. It was that one point between you and Aquarius. Aquarius is in the energy of the straw that broke the camel's back. 2:17 a.m. was when all that junk back there, that big boat's butt hanging up in the water, finally the keel couldn't take all that, and the straw broke the camel's back. Aquarius is at that point that it's like, you got to go forward from here. Lead me to your door, the long and winding road. Well, that's interesting too. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we've got the Ten of Swords, your energy. They remember everything you guys talked about, but something really has them, they're kind of hurt down on this one here, but all the swords in their backs, they're healing and working on it. There is one thing that they can't get off their mind though. That's like straight down into the heart chakra or something that ties between you guys. They're healing on it and working on it. They actually miss you, and that's the part that they can't overcome, because I hear a Pisces saying I shouldn't miss Gemini, but they totally freaking miss you. All right, so I hope that helps. Love you, Gem. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. All right, next up, we're going to do Cancer. Thank you guys all for being here. And Cancer, you know what we do, Cancer. Hop on down in that chat and flood it. I want to see crabs. I want to see butter. I want to see hashtag Crab Lives Matter. Everybody, have you hugged a crab lately? At some point in everybody's life, we all dealt with cancers. Okay, I'm one of y'all. Yeah, I see you. Hi, Barb. How you doing? It's not like I'm reading cards or anything. What's up, girl? I love you. What's up? That might have been why what was I thinking of earlier? I was thinking of food. Maybe that's what it was. Interesting. All right. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Constance. What's up? Barb, maybe this is why. On that comment I just read. It's the wait, what is it? It's the Six of Swords, but it's reversed. Oh, you got somebody turning around. You got attention. And it's not just me. There's somebody you want to see you. And they did, because they're turning a boat around. Heads up. Something's changing. Hi, Joyce. So what's up with that? You want to tell me about that, Barb? Cappy Goat's not there? No, I see everybody. Okay, roll call. Cappy Goat, Tia, Via, Brittany Kennedy's here. Hi, Brittany. Constance is here. Joyce is here. Brittany. 4 of Pentacles. I just heard somebody go, my Brittany. Okay. With the Page of Swords. Oh, and it's the one that you're here checking out. I won't tell. I got you. Is it? Barb, you're obviously Cancer Moon. Oh, Moonlight. Thanks, Anna. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got. You gotta have a card. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Let's card for you back in return. The Queen of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. See, you didn't do that. You're getting that bank. Are you looking at or working on like a job promotion or a job change or something? It's actually going to work out for you. That's not bad at all. Measure twice, cut once. You totally got this. All right, cool. What are you laughing at, Brittany? What'd I do? E-Dex is crazy. Well, that's just me, I think, in general. All right, let's go for Cancer before we figure out what's going on there. I don't know. This chat sponsored by Brittany Kennedy. All right, let's do it. Hi, Cancer. Thank you very much for being here. Loving that like for me. Let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, for the 17th to the 23rd. What up, Bianca? Boy, is that Blanca? Oh, it's Blanca. Thank you for the crab emojis. Don't forget to flood that chat. Flood that chat. Let's see them crabs. You can leave if you want to leave some crabs afterwards. If you're watching this afterwards, that's cool too, Cancer. All right, crab lives matter. Hashtag. Let's do it. Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Here we go. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy cool Cancerians. Here we go. Yeah, Chariot. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Pentacles. Getting your hustle on. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. You're working to heal something that you've done. Wow, this is all earth energy. Holy cow, are you grounded? What in the world are you getting into? Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You're working on some manifestation. With a Page of Pentacles, it's taking a long time. Personal trainer. Are you like, I'm seeing a crab that's into their fitness a little bit more, their health, getting their money, their pentacles in order. Another energy focusing on work vibes here. But with the 9 of Wands, you are protected on a choice that you've made. Sagittarius and Gemini energy with the 4 of Pentacles underneath that. Something that you don't want to let go of. And you're working to heal from this. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. 8 of Swords. Ooh, right there, transmitting 2 ways. Something you're thinking a lot about with the 6 of Cups to Temperance. You've done a lot of healing from a lot of past energies, haven't you? 5 of Swords to the 2 of Pentacles to the 4 of Cups, coming out with the 4 of Wands. You've been put through a lot of tests lately that's relating to a twin flame energy or that deep, the one on your mind. You just said it, Cancer. Yeah, that one. Something you've been put through recently has allowed you to work through a test or a healing energy where you've acknowledged something, like maybe something where it's the silence, that nerves, or something that manifests up through that here. It's why in the world did I just get the vision of where I learned to drive? I learned to, my Mama T's side of the family, the Scorpio side of the family, they grew up in Menominee, Wisconsin. And when I was like 12 years old, we went to visit family and I learned to drive in a cemetery because my dad did genealogy and he totally dug the dead people. I just totally wanted to drive the car. So that's where I learned to drive. And for some reason, I'm being told to tell that story. Okay. I don't know why. Interesting. Am I talking to a Cancer that's remembering how they learned to drive or something? Or did you start driving first or second or something? Wow. Okay, I just want more cards. I don't know where that went. All right. Cancer, someone's watching you. Is that really where that whole story came from? Was that I had to hear a memory of my dad saying, if somebody sees us, we're busted? What? You're healing, though. 6 of Cups to Temperance. You're awoke to a deep connection. You've tried or something's tested you out of these quiet energies to let you find your way. Top shelf alchemy. You could have strong Sagittarius placements in your chart, or the ever classical dealing with the Sagittarius. Careful with that, Archer. It's an antique, but it's balanced. It's eco-friendly. You're in the card of alchemy, and it makes you happy with the sun. Leo energy. You could be a Cancer Leo cusper. This is at the bottom. This is your deck. This is your energy right now. Or you got Leo placements in your chart. The 19th might resonate to you, along with the 14th, possibly the 7th or the 2nd. But yeah, there's positive outcome in the energy for this one. There's someone here that is the absolute last person you thought. Leo energy, again, Leo with the 5 of Wands. The one that you thought that there was too much going on, it wasn't going to come out of this. The strifes and the struggles are too much. Too many things went in the wrong. Too many chefs were in the kitchen. Music speaks to you guys too, though, about the healing. Is there a song you guys have too? Is it Beyonce with Independent Woman? Doom, 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 doom. I don't know. I just heard the bass line from that, though. Queen of Thoughts, Queen of Swords to the Emperor. This has come out in your reading a lot too lately. I've seen a lot of Cancer readings that are pulling Emperor energy in the Patriarch. You are about the 4th house in the home. You're bringing this in so that you can come through for teamwork to make the dream work. Look, the one you don't suspect on this card here. See how that one figure is silhouetted out? The energies behind here are working to override those strifes, the struggles, so that you find a very strong, confident work-life balance with this Capricorn energy that allows a twin flame union to come in, that deep soulmate connection. Fox and the Hound, put whatever you want to put onto this one here. You can call it Starsky and Hutch, Fox and the Hound, Mr. Miyagi, and whatever. It's a wish being granted. You've actually worked on manifesting this and have been put through so many tests simply because it's that strong of a union. Frickin' Sun cards, strong frickin' Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You have a lot of fire in this right here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are here, as well as Capricorn, Taurus, and some Virgo. Also Scorpio too. All right, so let's see here. Out of the top 12 signs surveyed, 5,000 answers on the board. Somebody wants to put butter all over your crab legs. It's the frickin' Fool card. Are you kidding me with that? I thought it was a hot tub. It was full of butter. To the Empress. Oh my God, yeah. You're receiving something new, and you've got the Emperor energy over here, and over here they're in some Empress energy. Something's going the distance with the Magician. Okay, I have lost track. Which one of you guys manifested? Which one of you guys? Who's the manifester? Who's the manifestee? That's mirroring. Okay, let's go. Here we go. Dan, what up? Page of Cups. You just want some love with the Ace of Wands. I know you told me never to pull for you again, but I got the Ace of Wands for you. Meanwhile, this ties over to Cancer's reading because that whole part about the butter and the crab legs, you're warming their butter, Cancer. Why is the reading going this way all of a sudden? This is not going safe for YouTube in any way. Oh my God, does somebody want you? Hi, Lisa. What up? All right, we're leaving this right like that. Let's go. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the Ace of Swords. Aries wants to talk to you about that Ace of Wands that's hiding out under the Page of Cups because you got Aries, because you're in this Emperor energy. So they're being attracted to the Aries energy that's in your energy. They're liking the Emperor. All right. If you are dealing with a Taurus, hey, what's up, Care Bear? If you're dealing with a Taurus with the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Taurus is staying a little quiet, little protected, little just to make sure everything is good and safe to proceed, but they are protected. John Travolta proof bubble here. They're good with it. Oh, hey, Caitlin, what's up? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 7 of Cups. Gemini is weighing out some options as they level their chakras up here. They're trying to figure out why, what, where, when, why, how. There is something between the two of you guys, though, that they would like to see worked out. If you're dealing with a Cancer, 2 Cancers, we have 2 crabs in the kitchen with some Pisces energy for the Hanged Man. Cancer's wanting to roll with the flow on this one here because they're doing a lot of work in this, but the flow keeps making them think about you no matter what's going on in their life. Frickin' they're dealing with all of this stuff and you're still the one on their mind. That dude's got a frickin' 40,000 ton boat behind him sticking out of the water. Well, he's dangling out of a smaller boat and he's still like, I wonder what Cancer's up to. All right. You know, right? So, hey, what up, Joe? Thanks for coming. Okay, heads up. Let's do Leo. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Leo's a little bummed. Leo feels like they missed the boat on something with you. They don't realize that it's not over. It's totally not over because this dude's all bummed out that he didn't make it. He couldn't run as fast as Jack and Fabrizio to make it to the dock in time, which in reality, if you were already only 5 minutes to boarding time, the gangplanks were already put away. That boat was leaving. All right, so it wasn't going to happen. But anyways, a few days later, this dude's walking down the sidewalk and he sees a newspaper headline like, oh my God, I missed that boat. Then they find out that you survived the sinking of the Titanic too when you get back to shore, and all of a sudden you guys come back together and it's really awesome sauce. Well, now I really want another card. Okay, if you're dealing with a Virgo, we gotta keep going. Oh my God, thanks, Laura. I appreciate you. Oh, I owe you a card. All right, Knight of Wands. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo is singing the swan song for you, Cancer. It's the Knight of Wands. This is the energy that's popping back up to the surface when you least suspect it between you and Virgo, because after 120 plus freaking years, they found Wallace Hartley's violin. It survived attack. So when you least expect it, heads up, heads on a swivel, boys. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Libra's finding some balance to tame and soothe the savage beast. Something about Libra really, really wants you, and they're trying to hold back and hang tight on this one. The Ace of Wands ties to the Libra energy. What the heck's that all about? Whoa. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Libra makes me say whoa a lot, I've noticed. You're dealing with a Scorpio. We have the Hanged Man. It's the Hermit. Why did I want to call it the Hanged Man? That's interesting. Okay, let's find out. Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are internally following a light that leads them towards you. Strong Virgo energy. This could even be a little bit of late night looking into things that are going on. They're heavy in deep reflection, okay? Yeah, Blanca. Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. Okay, both you guys. I got you on some cards here, okay? Laura and Blanca. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I have Judgment. Sagittarius is 5th officer low at the moment. This really did happen, too. This wasn't just a scene in the movie that was cut from the deleted scenes. He really did. He testified afterwards that he went back to see if there were any survivors. In reality, he did actually find a third-class Chinaman that was on a door. James Cameron borrowed that and put Rose on the door. Same thing. Sagittarius is coming back to the water to see if you're there. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the star, Aquarius energy. Capricorn, Capricorn don't want to admit it, but you're helping Capricorn heal. They didn't want. Did you see me just fumbleitis my words on the 50-yard line right there? I don't know how football works. Yeah, that's Capricorn's something. You're helping Capricorn heal on this one. There could be a deeper connection here than you've even noticed at the moment. Okay, y'all done. You again. Y'all done this before. Okay, it's something like that. If you're dealing with an Aquarius with the 3 of Wands, Aquarius. This is the most weirdest reading I've ever got on the 3 of Wands, including in the Titanic deck, because Aquarius is like sitting in this lifeboat, literally just standing up, watching the Titanic sink, and just being like, "Yeah, it's a big boat." Aquarius is freaking just watching everything go down and being like, they know they could say something, but they're not for some reason, okay? If you're dealing with I don't even know what the head bob went with it, but somehow the head bob goes along with the freaking Aquarius bob. I don't know. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got the Knight of Swords. Pisces is reflecting back on something. Because you see how William T. Stead here's got his notebooks with him? He was the editor of the Palmaro Gazette. He wrote a lot of stories, words, and et ceteras and so forth on this. You have a Pisces that their words are actually manifesting, okay? Hope that helps. Appreciate you. Thanks, Cancer. Love you very much. All right. Let's see. We got those cards for Laura and for Blanca. Please tell me I'm saying your name right. I have not gotten one name right tonight. My name is Archer. I'm going to work on colors and numbers tomorrow. All right. And I'm also going to learn how to put the deck back together right. Interesting. Can you tell we're getting ready for Leo? I love it. Oh, my goodness. There we go. Meanwhile, back at these readings, back at Laura's cards and Blanca's cards, let's try this now. No, Wheel of Fortune. Laura. Oh, my God. I just heard the Dick Van Dyke Show. Oh, Rob. Laura, there's communication coming your way. Heads up. 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius and Cancer energy. You might want to keep your phone charged because the one that you were just thinking about has had a time to realize they done screwed something up. Straight up, 10 of Cups. They're wanting to come your way. All right. Phone might want to be charged. You might also want to check your spam folder in your Gmail. I'm being told. Okay, cool. What up next? Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I'm going to do that too. Thanks, Carla. You know what? I probably would have forgot it otherwise. Totally. All right. Blanca, what we got for you? What we got for you, Blanca? Why am I'm getting excited. 6 of Swords to the Hermit. 6/6, June 6th. What's up with June 6th for you? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Now I want to know a little bit more because that 6 of Swords popped to the 10 of Cups. The one you misses you too. Injustices came back around too. It's almost the same freaking reading as Laura's. What's up with you two? 6/6. It's like a repeat. The boat's going to turn around. It's following the flow. It just drifted off a course. It's like when they couldn't find the Titanic before they found the Titanic, because as the Titanic sank, it drifted in the ocean. So you think they drifted away, but then all of a sudden they're coming back to find you. Whoa. Hermit mode. 6/6. Okay, cool. Interesting. Hi, Carla. What up, Infinite? What up, Infinite? How you doing? All right. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are super chatting me some money, at least I can do is throw a card for you. Y'all work hard for your money. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you very much to all my super chatters. And thank you to my mods too. I appreciate you guys. All right. And also, thank you, Carla, for reminding me about that, because we all know I would have totally forgot it. All right. Let's go on to Leo. Now, Leo, did you see all the crabs and all the butter? I want to see some lions and some suns, because you know how you shine like the sun. You just bring glow all the time. Don't let those little crabs beat you down in the chat down there. Let's see some lions and some sun emojis. Own that chat, Leo. Let's do it. All right. Hi, Leo. What's up for you and the one on your mind? Let's see what's going on for the week ahead for January 17th to January 23rd for you, the one on your mind. All right, Leo. What do we? Ooh, that was like a dump shuffle. What was that? What was that crap? Leo, what do we have for Leo? Let's see. Oh, awesome. Thanks, Serena. Thanks. Whoa, Grand Trine in the cards. Thanks, Constance. You always do this to my shuffles too, Leo. Ten of Swords. I can't even, Archer. Why? Four of Swords. Self-care. Five of Cups. Feeling the ick a little bit, Archer. King of Cups. Okay, I got you, Leo. I'm going to send you a hug. You're feeling a little bit of the ick, so I'm going to send you a hug. You're cool. You got this, okay? We're cool. That's hugs from me to you, right? You feel a little warmer now? Let's do it. You got this, Leo. You're you. Come on. Here we go, Leo. What do we have for Leo? Let's do it. There we go. Energy's feeling smooth, feeling good. You got this. Oh, my God. Fine. There's a second hug for you. I do love you. Leo's like, one more, please. One more. 10 of, you're tired. Okay, fine. Hugs. We just got to get through the shuffle. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Everybody, hugs in the chat. Chat hugs. Oh, yeah, like Constance. Yeah, chat hugs. Group hugs. Love it. All right. Death card. French, brand new beginning. Let's go. Leo's ready. Here we go. Two shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the inimitable Leos. Rawr. Sounds a dinosaur make. It makes the sun card. It makes rawr. It's a dinosaur on Jurassic Park. Look, everybody, the hugs in the chat made Leo feel better. That's freaking awesome. All right, let's go. Sun card. 10 of Cups. Wow. Leo's like, stop, Archer. 10, stop. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I didn't stop. Because you feel like it's taken for freaking ever for this King of Wands energy. You're starting to feel better this coming week. Leo, what you doing? You're giving a like. You loving that like right there. First like. 3 of Wands. Aries energy to the 7 of Wands. You're protecting your own. You're sorry, not sorry. You're taking it over with the 4 of Wands for a wish granted. Oh my God, look at all the Aries energy. Aries, Leo, this is strong fire in your chart. There's some passion and there's a wish being granted. You checking into the energies of a 10 Cups, Pisces energy to the 4 of Wands. Something that's taken a minute to get there, but it's dreamy and it's 10 Cups, and you wished for it. And that self-care card to the 5 of Cups comes back. See, every time you dig so far down, you find it. That's why we get extra nosy on this stuff. Here we're going OG Snoop Dogg down onto this one here. So you're waiting on something. Knight of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. You're waiting on your 10 of Cups, and it's got you a little bit in your feels, but you're not letting it show. You just you can't help but glow, can you, Leo? Knight of Swords. You're organized. You're putting your thoughts together. You're collecting information, data. You're wondering if this will all sort itself out. You're staying the boss. You're staying in the big D energy on this one here. King of friggin' Aries energy, right? To Justice. You manifested this. You're feeling like you've worked so hard on this, but you haven't received anything back. Where's my 10 of Cups, right? Page of Cups coming up, straight out. Page of Cups. You're starting to ooze love. You're starting to ooze love, right? Maybe you've got some strong Cancerian energy in your chart. Maybe you're a Cancer Leo cusper, possibly. You've done the work. Justice, Libra energy. You've done the work. And you're starting to wonder how many freaking tests that's starting to get you a little hot under the collar. How many freaking tests do I got to put up with? All you want to do is believe in this, believe in them, and make it work out. And with that Justice to the 4 of Wands, Aries Libra energy, you get your wish. You're on the freaking sun for a reason, right? 9 of Swords. You still don't think though. You still don't think it's happening. You're bummed. Oh, even with the big hugs. You're still up at night. You're playing Caitlin staring at the ceiling on repeat. She's got other songs. She's got 8 original songs and like a billion covers. She like knows every song in the freaking universe on that guitar. Nine of Swords, but you're really thinking about it. And you can't get the thought on here that like maybe you've even noticed it. Sunday scary thoughts with the Emperor. Aries energy. Wow, there's strong Aries energy showing up in your life and energy here that's got you feeling that under the collar. Maybe it's like this came out in the Capricorn reading where you're like okay, you're in the morning and you're looking at the mirror and you're giving yourself your positive affirmations about how amazingly adorable you are and how great you look, and all of a sudden you notice like your head like is doing weird stuff like right about here in your eyebrows, like your mascara line. I'm a guy. I don't know which one the mascara goes on. It's the I don't know. It's that one. But like you notice it, you're in a Kundalini awakening. In the Emperor, you're leveling up. You're like going into like dude, I just saw King Charles getting his freaking crown put on. That's what I'm seeing out of you. So it's kind of like you just want that one more check that you want to make sure, like you want to check one extra reading, something that you're experiencing into it. But Leo, you're going to start seeing a new sign that's going to blow your friggin' mind straight up. You're going to be like, no, I know it's coming. And all of a sudden, Spirit's going to be like, Emperor, heads up. And that's going to be the one that puts you on your path. With 88 in the chat, Leo, with 88 in the chat, right there, the Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning in your favor. It's a good investment. You've got nothing to fear on this one here. Total. Expect the unexpected. Oh, no, Archer. It can't be that way. It can't be that reason. It can't be that. It's usually that one. It's a good investment. Who's checking out investments? Somebody messing around with a little Bitcoin, little stock investing, something here that you're putting in a little day trading energy, just testing the waters, and then it's going to be something that goes long distance. If this investment returns a small return in a few days, then we'll go all in on this one here. And this means we're talking about love. Either that or I just like doing this to you. I don't know. Whatever. Anyhow, it's a good investment. Wheel of Fortune, strong Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini. Aries energy is freaking all over my table on this one. That is a ton of fire. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, honorable mentions to Scorpio, Pisces, and Taurus and Capricorn. All right, so let's see what we got on the other side of the fence. I have a sign survey, top answers on the board. Hi, what's up? How you guys doing? Appreciate you all for being here. Thank you. All right, top 12 signs surveyed, Leo. Top 12 answers on the board. Aries really wants to go first. Full card. What is up with the Aries energy right now? Whoa, and Scorpio's here too with the death card. Okay, this side of the fence is doing some reboots all over the place on this one for a new beginning. You've just like got everybody. You've upset like every apple card. All the energies are like, oh my gosh, Leo. Okay, if you're dealing with an Aries, how can you not be at this point? Page of Cups came out in your side of the energies too. If you're dealing with an Aries, this is why they're showing a ton of love for you. And there's something about the cardinal energy in their charts that are affecting off of this 20th shift into Aquarius. So if you're dealing with an Aries, they've also got some Cancer in their chart, or they've got Libra, or they got Capricorn, because dude, Aries energy is like on fire. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Six of Swords. Taurus is still doing some reflection. The boat is still following the flow with the energy. They might look like the boat's sailing away, but the energetical flow is showing that boat, just like the Titanic as it sank, it floated about 19 miles off course. They might think they're floating away, but they're actually being guided right back towards you. It's all energy too. It's all energy. It's all energy. If you're dealing with the Gemini, we have the 10 of Cups. Gemini, actually, their boat's pointing right straight towards you, 10 of Cups. They see it coming in because there's 10 of Cups, your energy too. Strong Pisces energy off of that one too, that they choose something that goes a long way with you. They've had dreams about you too. They don't want to let you go even if you haven't heard from them. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we got the Justice card. Cancer's done had all their chakras put into alignment pretty quick to balance some stuff out. Whatever you did to them, it like awoke them. They're at a point where like, see how she sees the iceberg coming? In this image, they're actually walking towards the stern of the boat, all right? And like how the Frederick Fleet, the lookout, said you could smell ice that night. Cancers awoke to their intuition, and a lot of what they've been through, like Libra energy, their spirit soul got clunk, 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 put into check. So they've humbled and matured up a lot. If you're dealing with a Leo, two wheels is the Leo. Two wheels is, I can't say it right. Two Leos, we have the Wheel of Fortune squared. Oh my God, you try saying it, Leo. You try freaking saying it. If you're dealing with two Leos, I'm being told this is a zip drive, thumb drive of your reading straight up. You both have the Wheel of Fortune. Your readings are completely synced and unlocked. And if you want a zip drive, thumb drive file of your reading, here you go. There you go. Just reach out and take it. Wheel of Fortune. It's already freaking, somebody done put the $1 million spot on the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Cannot. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 8 of Cups. Virgo's cleared some energies and mindsets. You might have think that Virgo walked away, but they can't. They've walked away from the other stuff in order to come back in your direction correct. They know what they want. They're following that star. There were people that night that talked during the inquiries that after the ship was gone, all they remember was a perfectly clear night, nothing but stars as far as the eye could see over the Atlantic Ocean. It was the only light. If you're dealing with a Libra, I have no clue what that meant with Virgo, but that was for you guys. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Empress, your energy, along with some Aquarius and a little Taurus and a little Scorpio on the side, where Libra does see a lot with you. They really like it. They're growing to a new term on this one here. It's kind of like when all this went down between you and Libra, they were just like they were younger. They've gone through their 9 months and they're ready to come out on this one here. Okay, so like you gave birth to an awakening in a Libra, or I'm talking to a Leo with a Libra baby. Or I don't know, something like that ties into you guys. Empress, you know your story, not me. I kind of do, but I'm not telling. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, ironclad. If you're dealing with a Scorpio with the Two of Cups, Cancer energy, Scorpio knows this is divinely guided between the two of you guys, and that something is coming together when you least expect it. Divine timing and serendipity winds up being at play. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the King of Swords. Sagittarius said what they said. The sword is already down. They don't want to have to say it again. They're using their words wisely in the situation. They said what they said. They meant what they meant right there. I just heard Norwegian wood. This bird has flown. I don't know what that means. It's a good song, though. Or you like something about trying to put together IKEA furniture. What the frick is that about? Okay, Sag. Whatever Sag says. You're dealing with the Capricorn. Four of Wands. You're dealing with a Capricorn, there's a wish being granted between the two of you guys. And I have pulled some Cappy energy between you guys. But there is a wish between you guys that like Capricorn misses how you make them feel. You used to nurture Capricorn in a very positive way, and they really miss that is what I'm being told to focus on, Leo. Aw. You get all the love, Leo. All right, if you're dealing with Aquarius, I almost said who dis now. It's Aquarius. Maybe that's what it is, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe that's why. You will not expect this. When Aquarius shows up, they've gotten all their stuff together. Everything you think Aquarius hasn't done, they totally did it. They did it more than you thought expected, and it's going to be like, whoa, 10 Pentacles, Virgo energy. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the 10 of Wands. Pisces is carrying the weight of the world on their shoulders, but getting to the point of overcoming those energies. I pull Sagittarius off of this here, that this is the energy of like a Pisces going to the drawer, looking for a charger cord, not there. And then all of a sudden being like, you know, I'm going to go get a new charger cord, we'll be okay. And then that ends the fight. That ends the situations because they just got the other cord. Then later, their karmic reward for not that happening is they find the other cord and then they got two charger cords. All right. So they're going to fix the energies of the one thing so they don't have to fight about the one thing anymore. Even if it just means they just go buy a new charger cord. Something about a charger cord. All right. Hope that helps, Leo. Whatever it is, I love you to the moon and back forever. All right. Love you. I mean it. Really, totally. I do, kind of, sort of. No, you know I do. I love you. Okay, let's see. Appreciate you for being here too. All right. Sabrina, you know, I kind of want to see a card for you. Let's find out what up for you. Roland, what up? How you doing? Okay, fine. Roland, I got to pull a card for you. Sabrina and Roland. Let's go for it. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Versal? 9 of Cups. Not too bad. Okay, Sabrina, you got 9 of Cups and the Hanged Man. There's a strong Pisces energy in your chart. That 5 of Cups, they feel like they missed out on something. They're going to get to a break point where, like this year, they're at the point right now that they're hanging out of the lifeboat, looking at the back end of the Titanic, hanging out of the water, being like, okay, I really got to talk to Sabrina. Something about Pisces energy because 9 of Cups. Dude, nothing makes the one on your mind, nothing makes them happy. Literally, like this dude's on a sinking ship and he just keeps drinking. He just keeps asking for more water, right? Nothing. They miss you. I just was told they miss you. That's what I heard. Hey, Brent. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. Next up, Roland. I know. I think I don't know if I pulled cards for you or not. Because I remember I see your name, Roland, and I think of like one of my first keyboards was a Roland keyboard. I had a Casio and a Roland first. But okay, whatever. I'm pulling a card. Hey, Jason. How you doing? Right? Queen of Wands, Leo energy, and that 5 of Cups is back. Violet Jessup wanted to make an appearance for you, okay? So what we got on this here is third time's the charm. Violet Jessup survived being on the Olympic when it still had new boat smell and a freaking military boat T-boned thing coming out of port. She survived that. She got in the Titanic. It got involved with a little fender bender when an iceberg jumped out in front of it. She survived that. Then she comes into port and gets on the Britannic and goes out to sea, and that thing gets torpedoed like Lusitania style off the coast of Kia. Hi, Tia Via. And so whatever it is that you've gone through on this one, the energy goes the distance. It's kind of like a third time's the charm on this one, okay? Also, don't get on a boat with Violet Jessup. Take a plane, take a train, take a car, anything but a boat, okay? that Jonas, I'm not getting on a boat with you. Nice hair, though. Something about your hair resonates to somebody. All right, Tia, thank you. I'm going to throw you a card, too. It's your hard-earned money. I appreciate you. You're too generous. All right, let's see what we got here. 10 of Wands to the King of Swords to the Hierophant. You're being rewarded for something that you've recently been put through. I'm being told, Tia Bia, that you were presented with some options. You had a little devil energy come in that you could have had a good time, but not a long time, and you stuck true to the one on your mind. And you're getting rewarded for that with the King of Swords because it was a test, and you passed it freaking up, leveled up knowledge. What's the reward? 3 of Pentacles. Spirit's helping bring it back for you. Capricorn energy, too. All right? Measure twice, cut once. 7 cups. Thank you. Appreciate you too. That's so generous of you. All right, let's go on to Virgo and then the contest entries too. I appreciate all you guys. Love that like for me. Thank you for being a part of this. All right. Dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. Appreciate you guys so much for being here. Jason, 6 of Swords. There is some energy of science in your mind. You are, Jason, are you a manifesting generator of some kind? Hold on. The Magician. You're here looking for scientific energies. You're into astrology and working with the planets and like you know stuff. You just know stuff. You got a big brain. 6 of Swords and the Magician. Very nice to meet you. That's cool. All right. On to Virgo. Let's go for it. Virgo with hand sanitizer rising. Nice, Daniel. Could not with you. All right. Hi, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for being a part of this. Love that like for me. Share the channel. Let's help heal like everybody. I appreciate you very much for being here. All right. Let's see what's up for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead from the 17th to 23rd. All right. Let's go for it. Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Thoughts, feelings, emotions. All right. I almost said 2 swords, Virgo. That was interesting. What the heck was that about? 2 shuffles, Virgo. Let's see what I swear. Let's see. Dev, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, how are you? All right, 2 shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for Virgolicious. Wow. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Pentacles. Something overwhelming in the outcome on this one here that you do not want to let go of. Feeling that pyramid scheme, though, but I'm seeing it with the 4 of Pentacles. It's manifesting results. Virgo, somehow you are using energies around you to manifest your energy. It's like back in the day, the party line type of a thing, where you're grabbing other people's manifestations, how magician energy of you, and then you're popping your manifestations into the energetical waves. You're like, oh, that one looks like it's moving. Let's grab that. It's Marty McFly riding on the back of the freaking truck on the way to Burger King. All right. I totally got to see where this goes. 6 of Cups. Oh, you missed some. Okay. Well, you just totally changed my mood. To the Magician. Oh, you just did that to me. Okay. I see how we're going to do this. You're like, yeah, I just did that. I can do that. It's like the reverse of who can turn the world on with their smile. So you feel like you met them at the wrong time and you're working on manifesting it into the right time with the Hermit card. Whose is that? Oh, it's you. So you are looking a little bit into this here, Hermit energy, the Magician. You are wishing, you want them to see a version of you. You wish they could see the new version of you because of everything that you've done, that they helped to start. They're like an energy on this one because you found something deep, Scorpio energy, that sent you off the grid to go internal, to reflect and to work on this. They gave you that spark that brought you to this point. It was a bad situation. It was a dumpster fire on the Titanic with an Amtrak on the back of it. All right. Like that TikTok of the dumpster floating down the water with the on it. But like you want this out of this to come together. That's how you're manifesting. 7 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. You've got a thirst for it and you're actually working together. Look at that couples card. Look at the dog does not know what is up with its owners. Look at I should not be able to see playback while I'm doing this stuff. Seriously, it's like the dog's like, I don't know, but so you're manifesting something. Like I see like spirits actually trying to keep up with you in this too. Okay. Because like you're manifesting in real time when you grab onto the energy, living off the grid there where nobody can see you or know what's going on. And then all of a sudden it's like before you know it, your spirit's like manifesting a Rembrandt painting, trying to keep up with it. Like, but so you're still feeling the energy off of this because they're still in you guys. It's like a grand trine in the cards. Let's see here. Very interesting how you took that over. Virgo's like, watch what I can do. I can make Archer go bummed out real sad for a second. So you are like, maybe you just tested your manifesting ability to see like what you could do. And there you go, the star. You did this on your own. Soul Cyclist and healing. There's a deep connection between you guys. Aquarius energy. To the Strength card. Hello, Leo. How you doing? 9 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups to the 2 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, that is what it is. Okay. Because they ignited this spark that leveled you up. You're in a whole different position that you're able to balance like 3D and 5D energies on this. You've awoke to something like big time new, and you have cleared a lot of energetical baggage on your own. Leo, Virgo, Cusper energy, where you've worked to manifest your happiness and to overcome a lot. Okay. Now, sure, you wanted to see how well you've been done, that they gave you this spark, or that you both have cleared a lot of energetical baggage. I'm not even seeing it here, but I'm already feeling the energy, which means they're watching you. They're already coming into your energy, and their deck is just chilling out here, Virgo. So you might think that they haven't noticed or something. You see here what happened? You guys had to heal and separate into this energy because there was too many third parties in the situation, not people. Like this is like the weird siblings or just all that energy of there's jealous energy. People don't want to see these power couple energies together, and you had to go separate from it. So it's why you both are keeping things on a need-to-know basis right now. Straight up Hermit card. Got you. Okay. Yeah. It's kind of like when I just heard Caitlin Petty's Natural Disaster again. Why does that song keep popping back up? Right? Like they gave you a spark, fell into you, your natural disaster. And it's like you both have cleared out that baggage. It's not a trauma bond. It's that you guys came together to help heal each other because Spirit was like, oh my God, they keep going through these mean people keep showing up in their lives. You guys came together. It's the opposite of saving the world from 2 people. It's like saving 2 people from the world is literally what it is between the 2 of you guys. Off grid, just between yourselves, just enjoying life. And like you both have cleared that baggage out, the jealousy and like the lower levels. You guys are rising to a higher energy on this vibration here. So even if you're not talking, it's why you're both keeping things. You're keeping each other really close on your watch lists. Okay, so you're not as close as you're watching them. They're watching you too. You and the cross watchers. This is all a judgment-free ironclad zone. We're not telling, but yeah, y'all are keeping an eye on each other just as much, and you're manifesting this. Like you just totally, you feel it. When you wake up in the morning, Virgo, and you're like, why do I feel so bummed out? You feel them. You're actually feeling that they're bummed out. That sort of a thing, okay? You guys are connected deeper than you even, well, off the grid. You're on your own energetical grid. The connection is still there. You know what I mean? All right? It's like, even if you guys aren't talking or in separation or something, your energies are still there. They're still linked up, even if the 5Ds are there, even if the 3Ds aren't. So your energies miss each other. All right, let's go. There's a lot of Virgo energy straight up. You could be dealing with another Virgo, a pair of Virgos. That's a lot of legs. Also strong Leo energy. Aquarius is here as well as Scorpio big time. You've also got some Aries and Taurus, Capricorn too. A little bit of air energy too, but it's minimal. See, there's not like a high wind advisory in your reading. There's like, dude, there's no airs. There's no swords. Dude, you are grounded. You are just, it's all passion and it's all earth. Interesting, with some cups to come in there. You know what you want. You're like, I am the swords. Okay. All right. Let's just top 12 sign survey, 12 answers on the board. Let's go for it. Like we said, we'll keep on a need to know basis. Why am I pulling high priestess energy off the hermit all of a sudden? Like, yeah. Okay. Top 12 on the board. Let's go. Here we go. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Loving that like for me. I appreciate you. We are synced up to double 88s. I see 88 likes to 88 people in the chat. That's amazing, Virgo. Check that stuff out. You did that, Virgo. Love that like for Virgo. All right, let's go. As I said, you did this. I just got a 9-volt to the tongue. Oh my God, thank you. Whoa, Wheel of Fortune is in your favor right now, okay? All right, let's go. If you're dealing with an Aries with the 9 of Wands, Aries is singing a song for you again. when you least expect it, this connection is popping right back up to the surface, like Wallace Hartley's violin. After 100, it didn't actually pop back up to the surface. They went down and found it down at the wreck. But would you think that little violin would have survived that long? When you least expect it, Aries is coming back for you, okay? They don't want to let you go. Or you're manifesting them back in, or they're manifesting you. Something about music connects you to Aries too. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Two of Cups, Cancer energy, where Taurus has made a decision. And even if Taurus and you are trying to be apart, stay apart, somehow I pulled the energy of you're trying to out stubborn each other. I don't know what that's all about. But Two of Cups or Spirit's like, we don't know what it's all about either, Archer. But one way or another, Two of Cups, there is some divine serendipitous timing at play. So heads up, when you're around the corner at Target, there might be a Taurus there like a bull looking at you like, hi, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Eight of Wands. Gemini, I'd like to talk to you a little bit. Virgo, Sagittarius energy. They're rather mutable and adaptable. They're going with the energy. The communication is divinely guided, and it's following an energetical path. This Eight of Wands, Sagittarius and Cancer energy, this photo, actually, I see this as being taken from the Carpathia in the morning, looking down on this lifeboat as it approaches the Carpathia to unload the survivors. All right. There was others. There was nobody on the Titanic taking a picture of them rowing away. You know, there were some other things going on at the time. So this is afterwards, being divinely guided to a safe place. All right. If there was somebody, then those pictures would be worth a lot of money. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Two of Wands. Speaking of it, right here. 2-2 shows up too on the Taurus Cancer energy. For some reason, I was connecting those two together. Those Two of Wands, Cancer is actually following their path. They know the time is right. And with the Two of Wands, that's your energy. No matter what it is, no matter what that you two go through, Cancer always gets led back towards you, Virgo. Okay? All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, we've got the Eight of Swords. Leo's up in their feels a bit. They're working to overcome a little bit of a form of analysis paralysis. It's kind of a lot on their minds, okay? This, in reality here, this is the Eight of Swords. And right there, this is right away, everybody goes to the movie reference. Oh my God, those big gates that Jack and Fabrizio had to bust down with the bench and all that stuff. In reality, if you have the blueprints for the Titanic, which I do, doesn't everybody? I have blueprints of the Titanic. These were actually these beautiful oak finished barn style saloon doors that just won't. They weren't actually this iron. Gates like this were in the purser's area in that. So it's actually overcoming, being like, you know what, it's kind of safe to proceed. Maybe it's a little bit of in their own head. And they just need a little bit of time to work through it. Everybody's allowed to heal and work through their own thoughts, their own fears, and that in their own time. Okay. Anyways, if you're dealing with Virgo, two Virgo. Oh my God, two Virgos. Didn't I mention legs for days or something? Okay, if you're dealing with another Virgo, they're not talking to you because this is what they would do when they talk to you. They go spaghetti legs. If you're dealing with another Virgo, they go spaghetti legs in your energy, and something about your legs is totally clicking on there. Or if it's a zip drive file on yours, I just heard Pitbull. Dolly, you know they want you. You know you want them to. I just totally rewrote that song. Sorry, Pitbull. But anyways, you get the drift, okay? All right, if you're dealing with a Libra, we got the Tower card. An endpoint for rebirth and a new beginning to come out of it. 2:17 a.m., number 217. I always pull that off this card because that's the moment here in the Titanic's life where everything got to Libra's energy and something hit that straw that broke the camel's back. This is the point where the ship couldn't take all the junk in the trunk hanging out. That was too much backside and it cracked the keel. All right, so Libra had a break point that's actually manifesting a whole new beginning out of it, Tower card, because out of this moment in time was where a lot of other stuff birthed, like lifeboats for everybody, International Ice Patrol. They're going there. It's like they went through their dark night and they're already coming back out of it. Okay. They might be having some vertigo, deja vu feelings too, possibly. I don't know what drew me to that for the first time to look at that person falling down the side of the boat. It's a weird sense of scale too, if you think about it. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm overthinking about it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio Libra cusper with justice. Scorpio actually is reflecting back and finding some balance in all their chakras through this, what they've been through, Virgo. They kind of like see it or know it ahead of time coming in, and they're adjusting to the energies. They've been through an awakening. Somebody done leveled up in this one here, okay? Their intuition is like on point. Somebody's done some healing work and awoke. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius is looking at you with some good money, some good energy, and wanting to get this stuff done. Capricorn energy, along with some Taurus and Virgo, into this one here, that Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius is sitting in their energy, sitting proud, and they're grounded. They're stable and connected. They like you. If you're dealing with who's that? Capricorn. Five of Swords. Capricorn. Capricorn's like, I don't want to talk to Virgo. I don't want to talk to Virgo. I don't want to talk to Virgo. Five of Swords. Capricorn, Virgo thinks you haven't forgiven them yet or something, or they're like, no, whatever I did or said, it was just too much. They don't realize that you took the time to heal and you're open to communication, because they realize that they, at least in their side of their mind, they said some things they can't take back. All right. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Nine of Cups. Aquarius likes you. Aquarius is like, yeah, about them legs, Archer. They're overwhelmed by a lot of other stuff going on in their energy right now. Like this dude's on a sinking boat, but still, no matter what, that one Ace of Cups is missing, but he's got the other 9. And Aquarius is willing to wait for you. All right. They're waiting. He's like, I got time. You got any more ice for them drinks? I'll wait. I'm cool. I'm feeling all right. It's dreaminess. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy. But I'm a gas. No, I'm going to crash. This is it's divinely guided energy, though. Caitlin Petty, Stuck Loving You, shows up where they're in a very positive energy, heading towards your direction. There's something about your Virgo energy that makes them, it like reminds them of home. It makes them feel like comfortable. All right. This was actually a very happy day in Titanic's life. It was April 12th. This was a good day. It was just another people mover heading out on a cruise. That's all it was. It was just good times. All right. So I hope that helps. Appreciate you, Virgo. I winked at you. What the hell was that? Hi, Virgo. How you doing? How you doing? You want a Johnny Bro? Oh. All right. Anyways, don't know what that was all about, guys. We did it. We made it. Let's do a contest. You guys want to do a contest? All right. Virgo just got me going with that off the grid they've been doing over here. Did I bring up Temperance? Why is everyone just hanging out down here? Sagittarius is like, don't mind me. I am blending in amongst the Virgos. Archer has not noticed me. Archer's vision is based on movement. He'll be fine. Follow up to your reading, Sagittarius. Temperance. You are in some top shelf alchemy. It's got to be the legs. Mary Hart's freaking Virgo insuring the legs for $1 million freaking dollars on this one here. The frick was that? That was Michael Jackson. What was that? What? Okay. Anyways, I didn't make an envelope for contests. Sneak preview. It says Libra. All right. So contest. I'm left-handed. Everything goes over here. Did y'all see me walk the wrong way? What was that all about? Exit stage right. Oh my God. We don't cut here. All right. Thank you, everybody who entered the contest, who's been a part of this and a part of the channel. You guys, you all have helped me get over 20,000 subscribers, 22,000 subscribers. We are growing. We are healing. And it is amazing. I love you guys. And when I started out as just one of the mod squads and then all the way up to this, I never would dreamt that y'all would want to listen to a goober like me. I thought I was just like cool back behind the chat. But I love being here and I love when I read my cards. I love this stuff. All right. So let's see. You guys, I love you guys too. Oh, thanks, Joe. Love you, Joe. Sierra. I totally wanted, like, dude, I gotta get out to the East Coast. We gotta get together. We totally gotta get together. Boston Tea Party style. Donna, Georgina, thank you again. You are Brittany? All right, Southpaw power. All right, here we go, guys. Thank you all so much for being here too. All right, so the first deck we'll do. Oh my God, I do want to come to Texas. I totally want to come to Texas. I would totally. I'm trying to figure out. I'm working on a meet and greet in Nashville this year, but I want to. Where else should we go? Leave some comments in the chat, and like I'll review it in there. Where's some places where you guys all like want to see me come to? I would come to Texas. Totally come to Texas, Tennessee. All right. So let's first we're gonna do the Essential Tarot. Let's give this away for our January contest here. Right on, Michelle. Oh, San Antonio. I've been to Indianapolis, Carla. I love Indianapolis. I would totally go back. That was cool. And the Speedway was awesome. Actually, there's some photos and stuff in my community post of when I was down there with one of the clocks and stuff. I was down there in Indiana. I would come back totally. I dig Nebraska. New York. Been in New York. Definitely want to go back. Actually, my meet and greet playlist. I've got the live meet and greet I did in Buffalo. But I do want to go to the big city. Totally do. All right. Yeah, I've been to Indiana. I did some. I forget where it was at. I did. I think it was Shalak. Maybe there was like some readings I did while I was in Indiana. I did all the readings from a hotel room. I had to have like an inside voice. I call it my Indiana voice now because I was in a hotel and I didn't want to get like busted. So I'd be like, "Okay, guys, we're gonna read now. This is how I have to act for the next 2 hours." But it was actually really cool. All right, first winner of the Essential Tarot. I've rambled on long enough, guys. Let's go for. I would totally come to Colorado. I want to go to Denver so much. All right. I'll come back to New York, Georgina. Totally. Denver, Joe. Dig it. I still want to go to LA too. Oh, I got you, Carla. I'll work on some more songs. I am working on some more songs. High Priestess. I got it, friend. All right. Winner of the Essential Tarot is this one here. Let's see what we got. I'm going to come around the table. The winner of the Essential Tarot is Donna5528. Hashtag Aries, hashtag contest. I'll keep this here, okay? It is this probably, wow, this is the closest I've ever did this. It ain't going to show this. At Donna5528. At Donna5528. Winner of the Essential Tarot. Congratulations. Very much, very much. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm only like 8 hours. Like I've been to Cleveland. I can get to Nashville. Nashville's like 8 hours. Cleveland's about 2. That's easy. I could leave there after work. Denver, I'd fly. Florida, I would fly. I've done Florida in 17 hours, but I would fly. California, I would also fly. Rent a car. Because then every time I rent a car, I get to like pick a different car. I'll be like, I want a Challenger this time, and then I want another. That's the best part of like rental cars. And yeah, and Airbnbs. Tennessee's got mountain like freaking cabins. It's freaking gorgeous. Anyways, thanks, Donna. Congratulations. Thank you for being a part of the channel. All right. Whee! Next up, who's gonna win the Midnight Magic Tarot? All right. Midnight Magic Tarot. These decks are, if you're in or anywhere near around like Rochester, Michigan, these are all from the Downtown Tarot Company. Hold on, I say their card. These are compliments of them. They're my awesomest, bestest buds in the world with an awesome metaphysical store. They have in-house tarot readers, awesome energies. Let's see, downtowntarot.com. Downtowntarot.com. They're on TikTok, Instagram, and everything else too. info@downtowntarot.com. They got this. Alexandria. Awesome energies. They got, you just check them out. That's all you're doing. They're online. I bet you can order and get stuff that way too. All right, let's see. Wow, that was an aggressive dig, wasn't it? That was my crab claw. I'm a Cancer sun. Hold on. A craw. Midnight Magic Tarot. I still want to save these and like thank you guys or do so. I know like tomorrow when I'm recovering from the live tonight, I will go through and be doing comments and responding to like I'm going to go like video at a time and answer comments. So I'll be around. Right. I want to do something for all you guys. Beyond Intelligent 1. Oh my God. Best hashtag ever. Check out what, okay, this is at Beyond Intelligent 1. Beyond Intelligent 1. This is like the coolest hashtag I've seen in a minute. It's just hashtag. Beyond Intelligent, totally Beyond Intelligent. Appropriate screen name and the coolest hashtag I've seen in a minute. You created an infinity loop. Hashtag. And you win the Midnight Magic, just like your magical hashtags in there. All right. Beyond Intelligent. I will leave a comment, and when I make my morning post tomorrow saying hello, I'll make sure I put you guys into the comments, and I'll add it down there. So I'll tag both the winners. So congratulations, Donna and Beyond Intelligent 1. And we will do the February contest will be coming up next month. So stay tuned for the announcements on it. Okay. We'll find something else out to do. Maybe I got more stuff I can give away or something. I don't know. Put that over here for a second. I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. I remember everything. I still have my communion money. My fishbowl, my microphone too. Oh, it's wired. I can't take that out. Meanwhile, love that like for the mod squad. We got the OG mod squads here in this chat hanging out. They're your concierge for the evening. They've got some of the biggest wrenches in YouTube land that you will see. They're right here. They're about the peace and the love. And they're just here to say hi. So say hi and ask the mod squad if, just be like, hey, show me your wrench. All right. All you got to do is ask. All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, mod squad. Okay. Oh, whoa. Again, that wasn't really me. Thank you guys all for being a part of the channel, because you know what? We're all healing. We got to have a good time. Got to have a little bit of a laugh. That indeed, Tia, that is indeed a big butt wrench. And I know how to use it. Oh, Donna's in the live. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mama T. Congratulations, Donna. Oh my God, I've been saying hi to you the whole time. Duh. Hi, Julie. We had Donna and Beyond Intelligent 1. Hi, D-Love. All right. Oh, I'm glad, D-Love. D-Love, hang on. I want a card for you, D-Love. You might have just won the deck, too, if you're Donna, but you're Donna. You're Donna. You're D-Love. Oh, my God. That is total 313 Detroit vibes. D-Love. Are we D-Love? Your screen name might make a new thing for Detroit. I could see like baseball caps and T-shirts with like D-Love with the Detroit's the D. That's script D. D-Love. We manifesting some swag for Detroit. Nice. All right. D-Love, we got to pull. Oh, Jesus Murphy. We got to pull a card for you. Jesus Murphy on a trike. 2 of Cups to the Hierophant. There's some divine timing that you already know of. You are being intuitively pinged on something, and trust your instinct. It's happening. And there's somebody that is obsessed about you straight up and can't get you out of their mind. Okay, just so you know, it's that one. My throat chakra just locked up on it. Okay, cool. And maybe they want your swag, dude. I can totally see that. We're gonna see on Instagram. We're gonna see T-shirts like those like the girls in the crop T-shirts and the guys with their like really comfies, and it's gonna be like D-Love on it, but the D will be the Detroit D. It's swag. And dude, with the Lions winning stuff right now, oh my gosh, totally cool. All right, anyways, that dude, we're making some freaking plans right here. That's how we roll. We get productive. Sierra, you are still here. When I was finishing the pull, your name was like being screamed at me in a straight Bostonian accent too. I was saying Sierra. What's that mean? Okay, let's see. Page of Pentacles to the Judgment card to the Star and the 3 of Swords. There is something, Sierra, that you have thought might never happen. Page of Pentacles, that it's taken too long to happen. At this very moment, there's an energy that you have. They're coming back. Somebody just awoke to something. Star card, Aquarius energy, and their 5th officer lull coming back in the boat looking for somebody. You think it's taken too long, Knight of Pentacles. That Knight of Pentacles is the only one that finishes their mission. The Knight of Pentacles gets the pentacle there with the Star card. There's divine guidance in your energy, Sierra, to heal from that 3 of Swords to the 4 of Cups to the Lovers. See? Underneath it, Gemini energy. They choose you. You've got Major Arcana, too. Hi, Jism. Do I say your name right? I saw you last week too. Hi, how are you doing? Appreciate you for being here. Hi, Michelle. What's up, guys? All right, cool. To Sierra. All right, let's go. Onward and forward. Here we go, guys. All right, on to Libra. I gotta take a drink real quick. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Hi, Libra. Thank you so much for being here. Flood that chat for me. Do what Barb did down in the chat. Let's see scales. Let's see Libras. Let's see everything you got, Libra. This is your moment. This is your time. Well, it's your time. But when my decks jam, that means you need a hug. The Hanged Man to the Fool card. All right. So we're going to stop for a second for Libra, and we're sending hugs, okay? When my deck's jam, that means you need a little hug. So we're going to give you a big spinny hug. It's going to pick you up. Your legs are going to fly out. Your dimples are going to show from smiling. Your heels are going to fly off your feet. And that's some big love for you, okay? All right, let's do it to it. All right. You just wanted a hug, Libra. All right, cool. Aw, thanks, D-Love. Ditto. Back at you. All right. Libra, what do we have for Libra? All right. Libra and the one on their mind. Here we go. 2 shuffles, Libra. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the lovable Libras. That was an interesting shuffle. It like changed the flow. Okay. The Knight of Swords. You organizing your thoughts in this one. Gemini energy come into this one. Gathering your thoughts to group together to something that you want to like talk about or bring out. Gemini energy, okay? With the 9 of Wands, you're on edge about something. A little bit of Wounded Warrior energy. But with the High Priestess, there is some energy that's divinely guided here to bring you guys together on this one. High Priestess is could be any sign. You or them could be a life path number 2, possibly, but you are protected with a wall here that would have Donald Trump jealous right there. You'd be like, whoa, 9 of Wands, that's huge. Sagittarius built it. That High Priestess, though, could be any sign on this one. So let's see what we got here. Pulling Gemini, though. Also, your energy with the 3 of Swords. It is that one. You feel like this is over. You feel like it's over, don't you? Let's find out. 3 of Swords. It's too real, too good to be true. Possibly is. Knight of Cups. It's a very unique love offer, Libra. That's why it feels a little different, or something's a little off here. It has you upset, though, because you love them. The name Allie might even resonate to you. Also, the 3rd could possibly be a date. But this one here, you're not too happy with, like, how they behaved. You love them, but that 3 of Swords, you're not super happy with how they behaved. Your energy along with Cancer. I'm also seeing Scorpio off the Knight of Cups, too, right now. Ace of Pentacles, though, there is something new in this energy here. It's showing that you're grounding and getting stability to go forward on something new that's planned out here. All right? It's like, so you weren't happy with how they behaved, so you decided to take a break to regroup, refresh, and start fresh onto something here. Maybe even at the moment, you're like, whatever it was there that slowed it down, you just decided to take some time and focus on your money. And like, you know what, let them sort their own stuff out. I got stuff going on over here too. So maybe possibly you're even blaming yourself for this with the 3 of Swords. 3 of Cups. You don't have to blame yourself. You or them could be a life path number 33. March 3rd might resonate, but it is that cute little couple energy going on here that they even took the dog to the Halloween photo shoot. So it's like, maybe you just took a little break to focus on the money, but deep down you actually still really like them because they're a wish. There's a twin flame card. Literally, it kind of just fired me over to the 4 of Wands. You find that happiness in them because they make you feel safe, comfortable. You love them. You just don't quite understand why they did what they did. So let's find out why they did what they did, because this is supposed to be your energy, but they're kind of coming into it on that 3 of Swords. What they did really cut you pretty deep. You do feel blessed, though, with the 9 of Cups on here, that you feel pretty good and positive. You've got your 9 of Cups in order, all right? You've got your 9 of Cups in order. You're just looking for that one. Ace of Pentacles that you're trying to bring together on this one here. So while that one cup over here misses you, you're going to focus on this Ace of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups still comes into the outcome here, but that 3 of Swords has me curious. So hang on, Libra. What do they do? What do they do so much that I feel their energy coming out of that 3 of Swords? Like, I can see it coming off of that card. Like, what they do? Big D energy, King of Wands. They open their pie hole, Archer. Okay, Libra, got you. King of Wands. They got a little cocky, a little confident. They were in their ego a bit, and that's where this 3 of Swords came out from. Even though you still love them, that big D energy kind of got you, King of Wands. They were in a cardinal place. And with the Hermit card, you needed to do, like, okay, they stepped out a little bit. You wanted to give them some time here. They pushed the button they shouldn't have pushed. Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay, Libra, hang on. Hang tight. 7 of Pentacles. You gave them a timeout so that they could think about what they did. The Devil. Oh, Capricorn energy. Yep. The dollar sign money ampersands boy card comes out. Somebody effed around and found out on this energy, didn't they? 93 in the chat. 111 for the likes, too. 111 shows up, Libra. Yeah. Somebody needs to act like a grown butt man on this one, right? There's some oomph coming out in this one here. There's a little aggression coming into this one. Yeah, Archer. Somebody need to grow up a little bit. So this got yellow and blue make green seal here to get worked out. King of Stuff. Who's the boss? Queen of Pentacles. I almost call it a king right there. You're stepping up. Page of Cups. Who runs the world? Freaking Libra's running the world in this one. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, and Scorpio energy. Why not Pisces? I didn't hear Pisces. Oh, it's right here because the Pisces energy is your dreaminess and connecting to keep yourself good. So they pushed the button so like that was the break point where it was like, okay, you got to go in the corner. You got to think about this here. But however, you can't stop thinking about them either. And it's like it's showing up in the energy because they can't stop thinking about you either into this one here with this Devil card here. All right. In a way, you guys are trying to outstubborn each other. And I pulled that for another sign earlier. Is it who was it? Was it Taurus? Gemini? It was back off in the beginnings that you guys are trying to outstubborn each other with the Hermit card to the Devil card, just to see like who loves who more, who doesn't love who more in here. So you guys can't stop thinking about each other, and you're both in a place of focusing on this, that when you guys actually Somebody's going to pop on it to go forward into it. And when you come back together, you're actually going to be passed up, because the biggest problem, the biggest situation I see that you guys had before was they spent too much money. They didn't stop spending money, did they, Libra? And that was what you called them out on. They're like, my work, my pay. And you're like, really? Okay. So yeah, they're coming back in a little bit of maturity. They learned how to not do so much of the retail therapy and maybe actually talk a little bit more. Wow, Libra, dude, I feel you just like putting energy in check. Here come the judge. Here come the judge. Yeah, you own this reading straight up. Hermit energy. So the Virgo's here. Capricorn is here. Aries, Leo energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn straight up. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and Gemini. All right. I mean, it could be anything, but that's what I'm pulling like onto it. That Gemini might even be the communication side of it, or something about Mercury retrograde was a pop trip point that's changing something that will energize underneath the full moon coming up really shortly at the end of the month. Full moon in Leo energy. There's the Leo's energy too. All right. Full moon in Leo, because you did it yourself. You did the work, and your strength is showing with the 4 of Cups. Theirs is not, however. All right. So let's see. Top 12 survey, 12 answers going on the board. Let's see what we got for you and them. There's their side. Let's go. Thank you guys for being here too. Appreciate you. Queen of Cups. If you're dealing with an Aries, Queen of Cups is the energy at the bottom of the deck, and Aries is at the Tower moment. So if you're dealing with an Aries, there's the King of Wands energy too, the big energy on this one. Aries, you done put in place. Aries is at a point of a break on this one here, where they're feeling the pressure of what you've done and put onto this here. They're at that moment, 2:17 a.m. Titanic time, where the Titanic could not take the weight of all that junk in the trunk, and the keel finally gave way. All right, so Aries is at a break point. All right, Queen of Cups, because they love you and they couldn't keep their pie hole shut. Libra, be nice. Be nice. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Hierophant. Taurus is keeping to themselves. Taurus is in their energy. They're working on healing. They're working on leveling up. They want to come incorrect on this one here. All right. Maybe even seeking a lot of higher knowledge or power. The Taurus is actually doing a lot of research straight up. Okay. But they're getting more knowledge out of it too. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 9 of Cups. That's in your energy. Strong Gemini that you guys both are. You're equal. You're both at 9 cups, where you've got everything but that one last cup missing. You guys both got the Ace of Pentacles too. You guys are synced pretty well. If you're dealing with a Cancer, my throat chakra happens. Page of Wands. William Murdoch, Sagittarius energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they know what they want to say, and their intuition is screaming on point for it. Where, like, because when William Murdoch said full speed astern, turn the boat to the right, etc., he didn't think. He didn't have time to think. He reacted intuitively. That's Cancer is deep in their intuition right now. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the 7 of Cups. Leo is working to balance out all of their chakras. I even see a Leo that's going a little further above that, because we got our 7 main chakras, 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy, much like how a Scorpio goes through all those 7 levels of ascension, something that's very unique and awesome about them. But this here is like a Leo going through 7 levels. And I see a Leo going even deeper. They're checking out the chakras that go like further above and further below. They're like looking at 12 or 13 chakras total, 13. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. 13 resonates between you and a Leo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the 3 of Swords. Oh, wow. Virgo was a culprit. Virgo remembers the stuff they said. They're still working to heal from it, but Virgo actually feels really bad. Wow. Yeah, Virgo feels really bad. 3 of Swords. There's a lot of mindsets that they're having to work to clear. They feel very guilty about something. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the King of Swords, Gemini energy. That's your energy. If you're dealing with another Libra, I pulled Gemini off of this with the swords down, wants to talk, knows how to use. The King of Swords understands. Freaking Archibald here knows how heavy that sword is, the weight of what their words have to say. And so they're coming in a much more mature mindset. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 6 of Wands, victory. Caitlin Petty shows up getting her freaking Grammy right here, or Country Music Award. Either way, it counts. Or she's got both at this point now. I don't know. But anyways, Scorpio sees a straight up victory. Jupiter and Leo energy here. That Jupiter going direct is allowing Scorpio to bring in a victory in this one here. They've done the work of the stuff that you brought up to them. They've actually done the work. Okay. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have the 10 of Wands. Sag is in their own power, their own energy, and they are clearing out this world. They've got the energies that they've had to reset, clear bait, cut house, change everything up, and they're clearing that mindset away because they're the first definition on this here, where when they can't find those chargers, they have packed up, they will cut away to go and find their healing, to find their own entity in their own time on their own. All right. Sag is doing the work to heal from everything. Massive transformation. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have the Five of Swords. Capricorn, wow. I pulled Virgo connection off of this. Capricorn still remembers the fights, and they're actually still in their head about it. They said something too much like this here that they have to heal from. You've got a Capricorn that feels like they said too much. They open their mouth, they wish they had stopped at a certain point, and they feel bad about it, but they almost feel like that they can't reverse the damage. Whoa, bumming. And there's somebody else that they've been telling that to, being like, yeah, I don't think Libra's ever going to forgive me. Right? Five of Swords. They're trying to clear the energy, taking only what they need to survive with it. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, we have the Three of Wands. Aquarius is just trying to go with what's happening, ride the energies out and roll with the flow. Maybe wondering why this didn't even last longer or something here. But really, Aquarius is just, this card's tied to Aquarius again, where Aquarius is the only one that's like watching the boat just sink, just being like, it's not supposed to do that, right? If you're dealing with a Pisces, it's not supposed to do Aquarius. If you're dealing, really, this is where we're going? Maybe Spirit didn't like that it's not supposed to do that joke. It wasn't me. It was Spirit, really. It wasn't me. It was Aquarius that made the joke. If you're dealing with a Pisces, two cards comes out, the Seer and the Three of Pentacles. Pisces working working twice and measuring once, and Spirit is actually helping them. They're in an energy of a grand trine with the Queen of Cups. All right. So I hope that out. And if it was an Aqua Pisces cusper, they are literally just all over the place like the cards were. Okay. Love you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All right. Next up, we're going to do Scorpio. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Appreciate you all for taking time out of your day to be with me and hang out. Very much. All right. Thank you so much. Let's do Scorpio next. Here we go. And love the like for my mods, the awesome concierge for the evening, the OGs in the chat. And of course, we are sending big healing love energy, Cancerian, big Cancerian hugs to Miss Hawaii's Tarot. She is literally morphin time right now. She has been doing some work healing, leaving comments. She's morphing up, leveling up. And when she comes back, she's going to knock everybody's socks off. You wait. All right. That's why we're sending you that healing hugs. You get better soon. We can't wait to see you. We love you. And speaking of Scorpios, don't forget to check out Goodman's music. If you're into the healing music and that stuff, Goodman is spitting bars, making mix tracks. I didn't know he could handle a turntable like he handles a wrench. So, dude, I got some awesome Scorpios in my life. Scorpios, you guys are freaking awesome. You're the ones that go through 7 levels of ascension. Dude, it's gorgeousness. All right, let's do it to it. Hey, Scorpio, thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you for loving that like for me. We're going to take a look and see what is up for you and the one on your mind for the 17th to the 23rd. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? Uh-oh. The deck's jamming, but it's not the hug. I just heard Romeo and Juliet, Archer. Okay. Sorry, Scorpio. I'm sorry. Hold on. Scorpio, wherefore art thou, Scorpio? 'Tis the east, in Scorpio, 'tis the sun. Okay? Love you, Scorpio. All right, let's do it to it. What do we have for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead? The 17th to the 23rd. Oh, thanks, Joe. I love Miss Hawaii. Dude, that collab was so much fun. Oh, my God. I can't wait to do it again. Love her. All right, Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Okay, we're ready. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. Here we go. Flood that chat, Scorpio, because you got a good outcome coming your way. The sun, Leo energy at the bottom of the deck. Well, you're just going to have to go and get everything that you want here. So even though you don't feel like you might not understand why something's happening, it's totally happening for a really good reason. Death card, that's you along with Aries energy. The happiness is coming out of the rebirth on this one. And you've got the Queen of Pentacles, who's the boss, to the Ace of Wands, to Judgment. When they look back, they're going to, and Temperance is underneath here too, Sagittarius energy. Your healing and your balancing underneath here is making everybody look at you and want you with an Ace of Wands that comes up on this one, the Judgment, with the Queen of Pentacles underneath it too. there's something that you have planned or put into place that's putting you into a boss type energy. And the outcome is really freaking good for you. Something about the 19th. That's only a few days away, too. Does that put that? No, the Queen of Pentacles was back down here, Archer. Okay, got you. Anyways, so that takes us to this card, the Eight of Swords, lockdown. Okay, that's right. Oh, yeah, because the Knight of Pentacles was there because you're manifesting the money. So you're up in your head about it. But I am totally King of Pentacles. There's why I saw the King of Pentacles. Maroon 5 with all that sugar shows up. You got that sugar daddy energy coming in here. Big bank, king to the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is down here and the king is up here. So the whole deck connects into this one. There is that divine counterpart energy on both ends of the deck. But this Eight of Swords lockdown, I see this as you have a lockdown on your energies. You've got things in order here. Like, you know, something's up and you're like, but you're like not 100% on board. You're about 80% on board with something. You're still working to manifest that other 20% with the Eight of Wands. Communication, Sagittarius and Cancer energy. This is what you're working to manifest in this. So deep down, you're doing a lot of work reading between the lines. There is some obsession, but I see that as a spirit obsessing on the connection. Something should be happening faster than it should. In the King of Pentacles, you're trying to stay grounded, stay stable, and you're still transmitting out what you want. 8-8 shows up. That's Leo energy too. Or you do some work around the 8-8 portals too. Something about August is hitting on this one here. Strong Leo energy coming out, even though it's kind of in this Gemini and Virgo, and the mutable energy, the adaptability of an energy to kind of come across in that Leo energy on this one. Okay. Whoa, the Ace of Swords just rotated. Vision boards. Did you do this? I'm talking to a Scorpio that does vision boards, and like you piece this together, the whole thing, the outcome, the connection. You've manifested this and talked to a spirit. Straight up, you put the vision boards into right full gear going on to it. Like, I'm talking to a Scorpio that does vision boards and doesn't even have to do intention boards, because this Scorpio, the vision boards just freaking manifest. Boom, that's it. There's not a final draft. Like the first sketch is the final draft. It's a one and done every single time, Scorpio. Seriously. 9 of Cups, you're blessed. To the 10 of Swords, I cannot even, Archer, because there's 1 cup missing. 9 of Cups, you are very blessed. Spirit has this. Do you see that big dove bird thing up there flying in? There's a peace offering coming this way. There's an olive branch being extended that you're working to manifest. And you're 80% there. Deep down, between the lines, there's 20% that you're still working to come to. You're sure about something, though. The Emperor, Aries energy. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but you're very into it. You're at point. And I'm staring at the 8 of Wands. The communication you want, like, you're talking straight to spirit about what this is. You're sure that something's up. This is why you're at the 80% point. You're starting to feel more signs. You're noticing little things like electrical glitches, maybe lights flicker when you say certain things, or a TV turns itself on. Somehow spirit is finding ways to communicate about what you're manifesting around you, okay? Like, maybe like literally obsessed. Maybe they're like freaking obsessed with you when all you're sitting here doing, you're like, Archer, not me, man. Not me. I'm just at home. I ordered pizza. I'm watching Netflix. I'm just happy, man. I'm not doing nothing in here because I'm trying to figure this other 20% out. But somehow they're already bleeding into your energy on this one here. So something that you feel like is taking forever, you're still King of Pentacles on it, though. So it's going to take off. It's going to take off. King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Give me more on what you're manifesting. Give me more on what you're manifesting. Because I pulled your whole reading off the main cards. I didn't even get more cards. The Magician to the 6 of Pentacles. You don't need to say anything else. There's a getaway or a trip or something that you're planning that puts together for a meeting of the minds. Gemini, Virgo energy on this one here with the 6 of Pentacles. There's some giveaways, some free energies that comes onto this one here for a meeting of the minds that you manifested. Maybe that's what it is with the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new beginning. That's what the communication's about. There's something you want to talk about. You're open to the communication, but the moon, something's hidden. To the Ace of Wands, the emotion with the Death card. Look at it coming back around. The hidden energy in here is what you're manifesting. I'm talking to a Scorpio that does moon manifestations, and you're actually manifesting this Ace of Wands energy. The young, the fun, attractive, the not safe for YouTube in any way, and just like stuff that you don't even, you're like going to an 11 with everything that you manifest. Like you're setting your intent. Like, let's say you wanted to, I got nothing else to go on for this, but I'm staring at the moon. Let's say you want to go to the moon. Okay. Straight up. Van Allen radiation belts. Anyways, let's say you want to go to the moon. All right. you're setting your directional guidance for like freaking Jupiter. You're like, if I plan to make the Jupiter, I'll make it to the moon. And so your intentions are like coming in that you're so into your magician energy. You could be either a magician or a manifesting generator, something that the skills, the power, and the energy that you've got. You've leveled up into an energy to make this happen. With the Ace of Pentacles, go time. All right. So you're feeling maybe a little overwhelmed. Maybe you're tired or just a little worn out about it because the moon card just moved up there. But like almost feeling like, yeah, you know what, Archer, I'm cool, man. I got that. But your vision board, it's manifesting. Dude, this eye has been staring at me like almost to the point of freaking me out. It's weird. I've never felt that off a card. But look over here. Look at that eye on the vision board. It's like I feel that eyeball like at me. I'm not looking at the card. The card is looking at me. Your vision boards are almost like wasp sting. The scene in Beetlejuice. Really? Remember the freaking landscape city little model of the city he had up in the attic? That's your vision board. Your life is happening in the vision board. You're manifesting this thing, and it's coming off the vision board, magician style, into the real world in tiny micro doses. Interesting way to connect to that, but it's manifesting in the beginning. You're running a trifecta where you're manifesting love out of money, and underneath that moon there, it's like a revival that comes into this. All right. Could have a moon and like a moon energy. You might watch somebody that watches their moon placement sign, and your moon's in Scorpio that I'm seeing possibly. Your sun sign's another sign, maybe an earth sign. Something about a moon in Scorpio just showed up too. All right. But the Ace of Pentacles. So it's a start beginning. And look, even on this Ace of Pentacles here, look at that. It's like a workbench, a temporary workbench set up with a computer and all that. Like you're just at this point and you're manifesting like this glorious, big, huge freaking office out of this one piece of wood here. And it's happening. Wow. Strong aces, strong cardinal energy too. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo. So you're here along Aries. Aries keeps just talking to me along with Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra too. Okay. And honorable mentions to Pisces. All right. Wow. That was, I don't know how I do that. I get so into your messages like that. Tia, I do owe you still. Tia, I did see that super chat. All right. Sorry, I forgot about it, but I owe you a card. I really appreciate you very much too. That's so grateful. All right. As soon as we finish Scorpio, 3 of Wands. The energy grabbed me. Okay. As soon as we finish Scorpio, you're getting that card. I owed you that card pull. I did not mean to forget you. Something there on the intermission, like totally like popped for me. All right. Okay. Top 12 signs surveyed. Oh my gosh. See, as I say, something totally popped for me. Did I? Well, now you're getting another one. Something told me to pull for you again. I don't know why, but I got to now. 8 of Swords. It literally popped right here. The 8 of Swords, it was your first thought. Dude, Scorpio, they're in the same energy you're in. You guys are both in the 8 of Swords. To the sun. Leo, right there coming in. The energy over here that's matching yours is driven by the sun card, driven by Leo energy. Let's see where that goes. I got to shuffle that back into it. Tia, dude, it happens though. There was a reason. Something here made me keep, as soon as I looked at your name and was told to do a card for you like that, that's when the cards popped. So there's something in the energy. Something even ties to Scorpio energy. All right, let's go for it. Hierophant, Taurus energy at the bottom of the deck. All right, over on this side, there's a lot of knowledge coming in. A lot of people are awakening to what you are totally capable of, Scorpio. Let's see what we got. If you're dealing with an Aries, yeah, Chariot right there. Divinely guided energy. Cancer. Put on gas. No, I'm going to crush. Hi, Dope Butterfly. You are Dope Butterfly. That's cool. You're dealing with an Aries. Spirit's driving this chariot now. They are being led towards you in a direction that's guiding you. Strong Cancerian energy that's keeping Aries and Scorpio connected. It's a very happy day in the Titanic's life here. It's April 12th. All right. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're the devil. I don't know why. Why did I say it that way? It's not always the devil. Sometimes he likes to be called Toby. Anyways, sometimes the devil is also quite motivating. Capricorn energy. Jesus was a December 25th Capricorn. And the Capricorns I happen to know in my life are motivated. They're not all just, they're actually like, come on, you can do this. You're really awesome. You're really good at this. They can run multiple jobs. Okay? You're dealing with a Taurus that is motivating themselves to overcome a lot of the energies in that heat of the past and motivate and propel through it right towards you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Gemini's got their money together. Things are in order in the banks. They're kind of just sitting back watching you. It's like they're in a positive point where their stuff's in order. They're focusing on their money, got theirs in order, and it's like I'm just waiting to see what Scorpio's up to next. Interesting. I wish I could pull a card on that. If you're dealing with Cancer, we have the Ten of Cups. Cancer loves you straight up. They're in a Ten of Cups Pisces energy on this one. And when I got to the end of your reading, I said honorable mentions for Pisces, right? There's not a, was there a Pisces card? Hold on. Oh, there was a Pisces card, even though I said the honorable mentions for feeling blessed. The Ten of Cups comes out here with Cancer. So if you're dealing with Cancer, they see you as a point of happiness. They miss you. They're dreaming about a lot of the energies to get to that full 10 cups with you, okay? There's strong Cancerian energy in your reading too, by the way, all right? Capricorn too, actually, now that I noticed that. Cool. All right. I like anomalies. When I catch little things like that, I love it. That's like my intuition, right? When you're dealing with a Leo, why did I say it that way, Scorpio? When you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Four of Swords. So when you're not dealing with a Leo, you're dreaming about the Leo. Okay, but it's reverse it. Roles can be reversed. So Leo dreams about you when you guys aren't talking. Something about the Four of Swords where Leo's having to recharge, recover, rejuvenate, but they still can't get you those. There's three swords. They can't get that off their mind. But that other sword's down here. So they got all the swords. They're just resting. Let Leo rest for a second. Okay. What? That's what I just heard? Okay. Yep. Sorry. Don't say anything. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we got the Moon card. Speaking of don't say anything, here's the Moon. Virgo's keeping a little bit of secrets hidden behind something here that they're like, it's fine. Everything was good and it left here. This is the Titanic leaving Ireland on right around like April 1st. The sea trials got delayed a day because of high winds, and the sea trials wound up being April 2nd because of high winds. There's something in the air energy Virgo's hiding from you, Scorpio, that like it's all perfect, it's all fine and good. It was filming left here. Don't talk to us about it. But so yeah, there's something hidden behind the veil of the curtain at the full moon coming up on the 25th to the 26th, depending where on the rock you are. That's going to illuminate something. There's a go point in here. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Seven of Cups. Libra had to clear out some options. You see Libra looking back, being like, well, Scorpio can do it. I can do it too. You've got a Libra that is coming into a point of balance and lining their chakras up. They're actually dealing with a Libra that is in a very high level of awakening in this one because they've been through a lot of options and stuff in the past. And like, you just like click everything with them, something about it. All right. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, whoa, the card didn't want to come off. This is like Scorpio going this, but don't even say zip drive of my reading, Archer. I don't want to know no more. You don't play it. I did not mean to laugh at this because if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it's the Nine of Swords. Up playing Caitlin Petty, staring at the ceiling. She's got like so many other amazing songs, but staring at the ceiling on repeat right there. This card, this is why I laughed, because I'm sitting there like something about the silence or the quiet or something, like don't give any more information away type of a reading on this, okay? And I get the Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords shows this woman, the people on the Titanic, the Nine of Swords, what kept them up all night was the silence. They had become so accustomed to the vibration of the steel, the engines working, that when all that ended, that's what woke a lot of the people in the Titanic up that night when they're like, wait a second, why have we stopped? So the silence is actually spooky. And that's it's like the laugh put me back on the checkpoint on that one, is to like something about why so serious. Anyway, zip drive, thumb drive of yours anyways, because I'm still going to do it. It's what I was trained to do, so I have to. Nine of Swords, the silence is driving you crazy. Just letting you know that. Just saying. Judgment free zone. We cool. It's all good. Anyways, okay. Told you, Hierophant. It's OG. We got to pearl this reading, Scorpio. It's just what we got to do. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, strength card, Leo shows up. Sagittarius is actually working on a lot of healing, overcoming a lot of energies, taking what they need to survive and going forward into this. It's a Sag that had to clear and completely reset the energetical landscape to find their energies on their own because too many other people around them were all freaking out, everything going crazy, so much incoming energies that they took what was needed. It could be children involved possibly or something. And it's like just the strength to power through as they clear onto this one here. They're very strong for you. There's a lot of strength between you guys. Okay, strong Leo energy. If you are dealing with Capricorn, the Hermit, that's why Capricorn is equally trying to stay quiet about something that they're working on, whether it's healing or just getting some stuff worked out. Capricorn's in a lot of reflection, almost to the point that like you're being like, don't say anything. You're like, don't say anything. But between you and Capricorn, they actually are following you. You're the light that helps them out, not in a bad way. You're helping Capricorn heal. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Empress. Aquarius freaking wants you. Something's looking good. they're like combining in both of your guys' energy. Empress, that's you, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo energy. They see a lot with you and receiving on this one here. Something that you guys have talked about. You gave birth to something into this one over here. That's Aquarius is rising up through some energies on this one here. Okay. And if you are dealing with a Pisces, we have the Page of Pentacles. Slowest moving energy in the deck. But this one, actually, now see, I didn't pull it. Pages bring messengers, but I pulled a long time message. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, I actually see a Pisces saying, wow, this took a long time. But it is the pages. They deliver messages. I believe that is, that's Boxhall. I think that's Boxhall, 4th officer. I think. I'll double check for confirmation. It kind of looks like him a little bit. All right. So I hope that helps, Scorpio. Appreciate you. And I love you to the moon and back totally. All right. Thank you very much for being here. All right, next up, we're going to do Sagittarius. All right, cool. Thank you guys all so much for being here, too. I just enjoyed it. All right, Tia Bia. For some reason, I felt like I just had to. Spirit, why did you ask me to get another card for Tia? I don't understand this. The Four of Wands to the Knight of Cups. You have a wish being granted, 4 of Wands. So you're wondering about that very unique love offer, something that you feel is like totally different that you're unsure about. It actually is a wish that you want. It's good, it's safe, and you're manifesting it. You got the wish card. All right, neat. And Goddess Bree, thanks for coming. And Rosa Sharon, Goddess Bree, that's your card. Rosa Sharon, one for Rosa Sharon, please, and thank you. Ooh, that one. Stop there, Archer. Okay. Death card. And the 4 of Cups. Okay. Goddess Bree, you got the Death card. And then Rose, nope, rewind. Goddess Bree, you got the 4 of Cups. Rosa Sharon, you got Death card. All right. So this 4 of Cups, it shows that you're feeling overwhelmed about something at the moment that is being worked on because you know your place, you know your worth, and you got to come through this. You're just feeling, actually, you guys both get more cards too because you're feeling overwhelmed about something in Cancerian energy that, like, you know what you want, even with the other cups there, that last cup's coming in, and you like don't have that last dose of willpower. The Devil. Cancer Capricorn energy. Somebody is focusing on you too. There's an obsession that's something that is overwhelming. Somebody in your life had an issue with liquid courage that I'm being told they have worked on to overcome with the 5 of Wands. That was something very heavy that they had to deal with. Strength card, but they're working to overcome and heal it. Then we've got you. What made me tie your readings together? For some reason I was told roll with this one, okay? Then you've got this new beginning, Rosa Sharon, over here because you have been through everything, and that's what brought you here. You've been through a dark night of the soul that's kind of set a lot off for you with the Hermit, that you've had to go into healing with the Emperor. There's a letter you wrote to yourself because I just saw the Jim Carrey check, the check Jim Carrey wrote and put in his wallet of, like, he wrote himself a check for $1 million, put in his wallet, and then friggin' manifested it. That's what I see you doing. Emperor energy. And you guys tie together because you're both here, because you're both on a twin flame journey. Because on your energy, Rosa Sharon, I've got rewind. Rose of Sharona. You see how bad I am? Do you see how bad I am with the words? I don't word well, but you guys are both here because you're both on a twin flame journey and you're researching twin flame energy. That's what I'm hearing. Deep soulmate, deep soulmate, deep twin, all that stuff. Fox and the Hound energy, and you're learning about it. Hi, Tammy. So that was why I was being told, because we are all here because we do share a soulmate connection to all of us. We all are in a similar energy. We want to love. We want to heal, So you guys are both on this part of a journey and working to overcome a lot of energies with the strength for new beginnings. And both of you guys, you are both on. Oh, my word. Are you kidding me? No way. That's what you guys are both manifesting that. I just got chills all over. 9 volt to the tongue. Spirit 9 volt to the tongue. The check. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting it. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. All right. Let's do Sagittarius. It's time for Sagittarius. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here. A lot of like for me, everybody. I appreciate you. 93 in the chat, too. All right. Oop. Stay. Hi, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here. Welcome. Appreciate you. Love the like for me. Share the channel and the video. Help us grow. Help everybody heal. It's just a thing we do. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look and see what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, the 17th to the 23rd. What do we got? Sagittarius, let's throw some archer arrows in the chat. Hop on down in the chat and slam me the Sag emojis, the archer emojis, hearts emojis, the archeries. Go for it. Let's flood the chat. Do it, Sagittarius. Do it to it. All right, here we go. Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? I think it's Brittany. Do what Brittany does. All right. Sagittarius. Here we go. 2 shuffles. Let's do it. 1 and 2. Ooh. Is that the 3 of swords? 2 real. 7 of swords to the 3 of swords. 10 swords. Wow, way to speed up the healing there. You're like, you know what, Archer? We'll just take the 3 swords, 10 swords, put it together. I got stuff to do. We're moving on with this one. I'm picking up a Sagittarius that doesn't want to hurt no more. That just not gonna hurt no more. Okay, cool. I dig it. Let's do it. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands, manifesting like a spiritual baddie that you are. Leo, Sag, Aries energy, straight up fire, and the 3rd time's the charm. Violet Jessup is like hanging out. If that had been the Queen of Wands, I would have loved it. All right. 3rd time's the charm to go on this one here. You have like gone through like 2 major energetical resets in this lifetime. Maybe you're around the point of like where you're 27 or you're approaching like 42 or like one of those big energetical shifts, like a Saturn return. Then you come up to Pluto going into Aquarius and you're right there. You're on point, manifesting. All right. This is the card that told me this was my deck. When I started looking through it, I'm like, my deck. All right, so let's see what we got here. You are a spiritual baddie, Sagittarius. Love it. You do make healing look good. And the 3 of swords is back. Told you. We're going to get more before I go, even though I was trained to trust my intuition. There's your 10 of swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Did you see the Wheel of Fortune do a backflip off the deck for your reading? Sagittarius, what is your energy doing to my deck? So now you're up to 13 swords. Because every time you say you want to walk away or you choose to walk away, you're going to walk away. You don't walk away from their energy. Your energy still misses each other, even if you guys aren't speaking. That's why they're still there. With the Wheel of Fortune, you know there's a good investment into it on this one here. And you have done the work to find your own identity. All right? The two, maybe you like doing backflips. But boom, you have gone through 2 complete shifts where you have had to reset. And each time you come out like a cat landing on all 4s, like you got 9 lives that just never end. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, there's a good investment coming into this. The wheel's turning in your favor. Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Libra energy on this one here. Maybe Mercury retrograde got you to the, I don't know, can't even, 2 real energy on this one here. But that 3 of swords keeps coming back up. 6 of swords to the 3 of vibes, 3 of wands to the star. You're doing some healing. That's it. Maybe like just a trip. Was it a Sagittarius that needed a little time, little girl time, little energy? Yep, 3 of wands. Good. Writing to go with it because you're doing some healing. The soul cyclist. You've taken the time to follow your light to heal on your own. And everybody is allowed to heal in their own time. Nobody else can tell you how long you need to heal. That's judgment. We don't judge here. Everybody follows their path, follows their destiny. Aquarius, Aries energy. You might have Aquarius or Aries in your chart possibly. And also Cancer, Sagittarius is there as well. That would be like further out in the back 40, but it's very possible. Maybe like Jupiter or Saturn or even your part of fortune, something like that. All right. To the Tower, to the Emperor. Wow, the Aries energy hit good. And confirmation broke down like how you were adding the cards together earlier, 7 and 3 to 10 swords. You were the sign that I got that energy of doing a reading backwards, like from 10 wands down to the Ace of Wands. So you do have an interesting way of looking at things from a different perspective. Aries, you're actually adding up the Aries Scorpio energy. That is one of the most common twin flame energies that are currently in this timeline. And something might even have caused a timeline jump or a shift recently. Because even if you go in other directions or look in other ways or something, somehow you always come back to that 3 of swords point that you're working on healing from, okay, to rise above it. strong Aries energy in this one that you're manifesting. You're creating this and putting it together for what you want. Like maybe you've had to move, like whole new starts, phone number changes, change, like your lease ended, so you got a new apartment or you sold and moved the house. Something here, did what you had to do to find your way to yourself. Everybody deserves that, all right? Because you're a baddie like that, all right? You're actually, what I'm seeing more on here, this the 3 of Wands with the thumb up in this one here that you're liking on this one. Honestly, you've been through so many things at the times. The 4 of Thoughts, 4 of Swords. That's the card of resting, regenerating, rejuvenating, self-care. You just wanted Sag time. Like, you've been through all the hot stuff, the fast stuff, the wild stuff. And you, like, I'm hearing a Sag say, well, yeah, Archer, maybe this time for the adventure, I just kind of want to cuddle up with somebody. Maybe it doesn't always have to be so freaking fast paced. We could always go and do something really fun next weekend. Maybe I just want to watch a movie tonight, you know, that sort of thing. And you see a good long-term investment with them. The Knight of Wands to the Strength card, strong Leo energy. The Knight of Wands, that's actually, I'm pulling straight Leo on both of these. There's sometimes that you just want to cuddle and feel warm and happy. This is showing a lot of self-work, do-it-yourself skills to heal and do it on your own. You want to know that you can do it. You don't need everyone helping you. You like the help. You like the cuddle time, but you also like being the boss during the daytime. And you know what? That's cool. And if somebody can match on that energy, then you like that. It's like the life coach. Like you're your own life coach, or you're online and you watch something that helps you heal, or there's somebody that mentors you or works with you. Something about power couple vibes still comes out, but you're up in your feels a lot about it because at the bottom of the day, bottom of the energy here, it's you've been checking on them lately. That goes to this here. Knight of Wands to the Strength card. But like you're not creepy, freaky, spyish. You're not doing that. Bitcoin, because you see them as a good investment. 8 of Swords. You don't have any ill intentions behind your energy. 6 of Wands. Caitlin Petty shows up again for another victory. This one here is like everything showing up doing a Taylor Swift sellout concert, like total epic proportions, and Caitlin Petty getting a freaking Grammy on that one. This is victory that you've manifested into it each time it comes back around. I just heard Watermelon Moonshine. Lainey Wilson. Yeah, that's Lainey Wilson. Oh, that is a good song. I just heard Watermelon Moonshine. Something about that. Like, are you feeling some deja vu energy or something, Sagittarius? Like you're feeling like it's a year ago, 2 years ago. Something's like you're in this energy of being like, this is just how everything was before we met. The one on your mind. Like all of a sudden you feel like it's back to that time again, and something's coming back in on this one. You're like, the people, the actions, like I feel this energy of like how I was just before. It's like your soul's energy is acknowledging the connection, and you're realizing that you're starting to feel the way you felt just before you guys met for the first time again, because you guys are getting that much closer to that point again. 7 of Thoughts, 7 of Swords to the 7 of Vibes to the 7 of, geez almighty, 777. You just hit the jackpot, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. How did that, in the 9 of Wands? Because you focused on yourself, because you had that wall. You were in a wounded warrior energy, and taking the time to heal is what lets you hit energetical jackpot. Jupiter just recently went direct like 2 weeks ago. So all of your investments are showing up and coming in faster than you realize. Straight up, Sagittarius. It's kind of like how right to that point there, you just want real love, and it's an energetical jackpot. 777 shows up. All right. July 7th could be a date that resonates. Also, I'm seeing the 14th, the 8th, the 21st, the 19th, and the 6th shows up, as well as the 11th. All right. So you also got strong fire. Sagittarius is here. Aquarius, Leo's here. I know. Leo's, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, little Earth too, little Capricorn, little Taurus hanging out there. All right. So let's see. All right. Out of top 12 signs surveyed, let's see what's going on for everybody that you're dealing with, Sagittarius. You got 777 right there. You got 77. You got all the luck, Sagittarius. All right. Let's see what we got for top 12 signs. What's going on over here? That was the Magician. Virgo energy. This side's in heavy manifestation. You got, which one of you guys are the manifestor and which one of you guys are the manifestee? Who's manifesting? Magician energy shows up over here on this side. And the Ace of Pentacles. to your Wheel of Fortune with the frickin' okay, 8 of Wands underneath here. I just heard this side of the table say Sag is manifesting it. They're the manifestee. You're the manifester. Got you. All right, let's go for it. If you're dealing with an Aries, talk about on point. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're in their energy. The Emperor. Aries is Thomas Andrews, manifesting to make this one better, this time better. All right. He had notebooks. He designed the Titanic. Honorable mentions to Alexander Carlisle, by the way. However, Thomas Andrews had notebooks to make the Titanic better than the Olympic, to make the Britannic better than the... Did you know the Britannic was supposed to have a big freaking church-sized pipe organ in the grand staircase? I would have totally been on that boat, without a doubt. And by that point, it would have been painted green like the Olympics grand staircase, total like Gatsby vibes. I would play organ on the Britannic in a Gatsby suit all day long. All right. Aries wants you, by the way. They see a connection that equals out for you guys. Temper energy. If you're dealing with Taurus, we have the Hermit card. Taurus is reflecting Virgo energy. They do see a light that shines in your direction to go this way, and they're working on the energy to clear this up. Something about the two of you guys that they need to clear the mindset because they care a lot about you. Okay, Sag? I really just heard that Taurus cares a lot about you. Okay. If you're dealing with Gemini, dealing with the Gemini, we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. Gemini's in your energy too. There's something between you and Gemini. There's a star guiding you guys that keeps you guys on a healing journey and a healing path. There's strong Aquarius energy between you and Gemini that keeps you guys close on some communication. That ties to the Wheel of Fortune as well. All right. They're healing as well, just like you are. Okay. You guys have both been through a very similar set of energy. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the Queen of Swords. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're at the come at me point in this one here where they're ready to talk and have leveled up to work through it. The Queen of Swords is the feminine energy in that the Queen knows that she can use this sword, activist style, like chop it out, but it's just leveling up and understanding the words. Cancer's in a much more feminine, mature energy in this one here. More of like how a dude would be like, yeah, look at my cool freaking sword. But then you got this Cancer is just kind of like, yes, this is my sword. It's here and I know I can use it, but I don't have to use it. When you've got powers that Cancer's awoke to, you have to use them for the good. That's all Cancer knows, right? If you're dealing, and awoke Cancer is totally different too. If you're dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo Cancer cusp, or maybe the Cancer energy ties into the Leo energy because there's the Ace of Cups right there, Cancer energy. So Leo's cup overflows for you, but it looks like it's a little dry, but it's also a little unique here. There's something new and fresh into it that makes them feel a little tied into you. There's Cancer energy tying into the Leo part of the reading. And I just heard that TikTok. What's your name, Tony? What's your name? Ezekiel. I can't say the rest of that TikTok, Sagittarius. We're trying to keep it family friendly. Well, I drive a Jeep. I'll say duck. Jeep wave. Okay. Anyways, moving on from that one. Let's go. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo's got the World card. Virgo sees it all with you. There's a strong Virgo-Sagittarius connection in that they like your firiness, you like the earthiness, and together it's something good. All right. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Four of Swords. Libra is really focusing on something. They keep having dreams about you. They keep trying to heal, work on it. And there's a dream that Libra keeps having about you, though, Sagittarius. Something that happened that relates into the threes or March or something about 3 ties between you guys. One of you guys might be a life path number 3. Interesting. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we've got the Seer. We have a Scorpio who's awoke to something new and seeing something into the future, like the crystal ball. There's a Scorpio that's manifesting something between the two of you guys. All right. But yet you're the manifester. And I said, this side was the manifestee. Scorpio sees it. Scorpio knows what's up. Heads up. Heads up. Scorpio knows what's up. Okay. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, 8 of Swords. Sagittarius is in a little bit of analysis paralysis between the two of you guys. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, they're stuck behind some wrought iron gates. But it's only because they're a little thinking on this energy that something is energetically like locking them up. Because if you looked at the blueprints to the Titanic, which I have the blueprints to the Titanic, doesn't everybody? But if you looked at it, these are actually these beautiful like oak barn saloon style doors, like from the 1800s Old West, that literally all this woman's got to do is just push it open and then head up to the boat deck. Because if you paid top dollar to be on the first class deck of the Titanic, you didn't want to walk down and see a metal gate. You look and be like, I don't pay that much for this gate. That must be nicer and prettier. That's how it worked back then in first class. Anyways, that was a long dragged out reading part. But Sagittarius, the point of it was if you're with the both of them, it is an 8 of Swords energy that's in the fields and that it is safe proceeding. It's just happening in divine time. Okay, two-way transmitting though. You guys are talking to each other. All right, if you're dealing with Capricorn, we got 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn sees banking something that will go the distance full time with the two of you guys. There might even be something here that ties into some Virgo energy that is manifesting a 10-year plan between the two of you guys. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Aquarius is being guided in their own pathways to you. And it's kind of like I see an Aquarius fighting the system just a little bit, where if the Aquarius is like, no, not sad, not sad. Somebody asks, like, how's sad been doing? Spirit keeps, it's like Aquarius is playing a game of freaking like, oh my God, what were the things at the arcades with the ball, pinball? There we go, pinball wizard. Oh, there we go. Why couldn't I hear the song first? Anyways, it's like that's what happens whenever Aquarius is like, no, screw Sagittarius. Spirit's like, really? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wheel of Fortune. That's how it works. Okay. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Pisces chooses you, Sagittarius. There's a lot of love for you. You guys have been through a lot, but Pisces will choose you every time. And something about colors. Follow the colors. Rainbows lead towards the answers with Pisces. It's a safe choice. What? Okay, that resonates to somebody somewhere. I just kind of like heard Smeagol or something with the precious off of that. Interesting. Oh my God, and the Magician's back. I kid you not. All right, Sag. I hope that helps. Love you very much. Appreciate you unconditionally. All right. Next up, time for the birthday goats. Thank you all for being here, loving that like for me. I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you all very much. Mama T, let's find out if you're going to write me out of your inheritance or not right here. Because if I pull a bad card, you're going to be like, you know what, Archer? Mama T, you got the 5 of Pentacles, 2 Temperance, and the Ace of Wands with the 6 of Wands. Oh my God, it was a good reading. My freaking butt was on the line there for a second. You have victory because there is something coming out of the cold, 5 of Pentacles. And in the card of Temperance, there is something manifesting and bringing in some healing with the Ace of Wands. There is passion between this, that once this door opens and they come out of the cold, have a drink or two, there's a 6 of Wands victory in the decks here underneath this, okay? Leo energy. There is something that is meant to be, and there's a lot of passion behind it. I am not even touching that card because you are my mother. So there. All right. Anyways, Kelly Williams, what up? I mailed your winning out. I made your winnings out. It's coming in the mail. It's coming in the mail. Charlene, what up, Charlene? On a card for you. Charlene Wilson for Capricorn. What we got for Charlene Wilson? As soon as I saw your emojis, I'm like, oh my gosh, Archer, do that. All right. 9 of Cups. You're feeling pretty good right now. 6 of Pentacles to the Hanged Man, to the King of Cups, to the Hierophant, because you had some little message or something that happened that came in that you know something good Pisces energy is something that's coming out of it for you. King of Cups to the Hanged Man. So with this here, there's something that has just recently happened that has you feeling a little positive, possibly, that came in. And writing with the flow is energizing this. What about Pisces season is going to happen for you? There's something about Pisces season that's going to be pretty big with the Hierophant. Spirit knows about it. There's a promotion or something about love coming in, or a Pisces energy that leads to something about $1 an hour. I don't know what that means, but that's what I just heard. Something about $1 an hour. But it ties to someone that you like, or there's a crush, or there's something that links that together to $1 an hour. $1 make you holler or something. But I hope that helps. There's something coming your way. All right. Hope it helps. All right, let's do the birthday babies. It's time. Oh, thank you, Shamira. I appreciate you for that. Thanks. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm glad you're here too, Michelle. Every time I see your name, Michelle, I always hear the opening of Michelle by the Beatles, the guitar. I just love how that sounds. Michelle, my bell. These are words that go together well. I am Michelle. Hi, Capricorn. Happy birthday. What you doing? I hope you have the best freaking solar return yet, you cute little Billy Goats with your legs getting to the top of the mountains all the time. I love you. And if you've already had your birthday, happy belated birthday. And if it's coming, happy early birthday. And if it's your birthday right now, happy birthday from me to you. All right. Appreciate you very much. Let's do it to it for the birthday babies. What do we got? Capricorn, ready, set, let's go. All right. What do we have for Capricorn and the one on their mind for the week ahead, the 17th to the 23rd? Ooh, it's going to take us right out to the end of your birthday season and into Aquarius. Oh, I'm talking to the third decan Capricorns. I'm talking to all the Capricorns, but the week ahead is the third decan. This is when Capricorn is like ready. Capricorn's like, I'm ready. All right, let's see. What do we have for Capricorn and the one on their mind for the week ahead? Here we go. Capricorn. 2 shuffles. Let's do it. We're ready. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all times. G-O-A-T. Yeah, right there. Temperance. Way to get your healing on. Right there coming out of this. You aren't giving up on your dream, are you? You're in top shelf alchemy with the death card. You right to the start, right to the top for a brand new beginning. Death card, Scorpio onto the temperance. Scorpitarius energy too on this one. I'm pulling like a lot of cusp energy, but with the King of Pentacles on there to the Hierophant, you got something about some new love coming your way. There's a change happening because underneath this is the King of Pentacles, the first time homeowner. 4th house energy, Virgo, Cancer energy. I'm actually pulling off of that. Maybe I'm talking to a Capricorn who's recently like moved, or like your apartment lease ended. You had to get a new apartment and you didn't want to pay the renewal, so you found a new community. Or you actually just said, I'm out of the apartment. So you're getting your first house, or you got your first like duplex. And like, you're like, okay, yeah, cool. I'm going to live in this side. I'm going to fix this side up, rent it out. Something like this you're manifesting, okay? What about your dream brings into this one here? Big Daddy energy on this one. I think that's you. I straight up pull you off of that, Big Daddy. All right? Justice, the social justice warrior. To the 10 of Cups. Whoa. To the 2 of Wands. New career. Who's this? I told you, new career. Who this? Something new or some kind of a change that actually allows you to balance your chakras out with this justice to bring in that 10 of Cups happiness that you're wanting and looking for. So something about it. They're like amused to you. Your person is like amused to you, but not in a bad, weird, freaky deaky way. Just not in like the I'm going to show them kind of way, but kind of like it's like John Lennon writing Strawberry Fields Forever, then Paul McCartney writing Penny Lane, and just like it's like ping pong, but it's like an even reception. It's 10 cups to justice, so it's equal. Somebody that really enjoys pickleball. Somebody's really getting into pickle. What made pickleball a thing, right? But pickleball is a thing, all right? You're becoming a thing. New career. Who dis? Yeah, who's the pickleball? Something about that really resonates with this one here, and it's motivating you forward with the High Priestess. Oh, fine. You don't want to tell me why pickleball is not that's fine. The High Priestess is, it could be any sign too on this one. Could be. Only your hairdresser knows for sure. And if you are a High Priestess that I'm talking to, call me, because you're manifesting this. Something about a festival or a get together. 6 of Pentacles to the 6 of Thoughts. 666 shows up. I had to look to see if that was another 6, but it's not. Okay, angel number 66. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. There is something that comes together for a meetup, and you're having an okay point on this with the go ahead in this one here. Maybe like you're showing everybody up with justice. Am I talking to somebody who's online, or you're on social media? And like, even if it's just Instagram or you're on YouTube or something, like you stand up for rights, you stand up for what you believe in. And it's kind of like, it's just at this point where you got to the point where, like, you've heard a lot of times where people have said, oh, Capricorn, that'll never work out. What do you're crazy. What do you think? And doing that stuff. And you're just like, well, okay, fine. I'll just, like, you plan ahead too on this one. You decide to cut that stuff out. People start acting that way. However, you don't need jerk. You are the only cardinal sign that controls the word vomit. Aries, Cancer, and Libra will word vomit. You don't word vomit. All right. When you get into it, like let's say your final plan is that you don't want to eat the French fries with your meal. Okay, from wherever you get your meals from. McDonald's, go with it. Okay, I'm staring at the red. Red and yellow are like hunger colors anyways. That's why McDonald's logo is red and yellow. There's a life hack for you. High Priestess, Archer, hush it. Meanwhile, anyways, back at your reading. So yeah, it's like, you don't want the fries, but you're not just going to throw them away. So you get this plan that you're going to use the French fries as the excuse. When you get back to work, you're going to walk up to that other person and it's going to be like, here, you want my fries? Because And really, okay, it's like a twofer, because then all of a sudden you get this dude that you like, or girl, whichever, no gender in tarot, or same sex, whatever floats your boat, I don't care. And then like you share your apple with them or something, because you're saving the French fries, so you go and have the apple. But then this person that you really like, you give them the French fries, 8 of Pentacles, and then they really like that too, because you guys do work well together. You're trying to match some energy on this one here, and it's like something that you guys say to each other keeps motivating you, where when they're like, oh, it'll never work, you see your justice and you're like, screw you, life coach, it'll work. Told you you're online, and you're going viral. No way. Queen of Pentacles, who runs the world? You got the freaking bank on this one. You're doing something to freaking heal out of, like, you're making money off your healing. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it for you, Cappy. It's just, good man. What up, boy? What up, brother? I showed my wrench earlier. Capricorn, did I not mention that you might be on, like you're online, or you're doing something to help people heal? And I literally pulled the life coach card, comes out of this one here, along with the 4 of Wands. It's a twin flame energy. Something out of a twinning connection, maybe even to a point that you're like, I don't believe in twin flame. That's actually part of the twin flame journey. But anyways, just saying, I digress. Back at your reading, you are healing and you're going freaking viral. Right here, you wished for that. I literally heard a Capricorn being like, whatever it is I want to do, I want to go viral. It's the scale for whatever's going on in your life. You are the star viral in your energy. But I'm telling somebody that might even like you were a life coach, or you were a healer, or like DMT, DVT, somebody that's got like the DMV reference on freaking, like on a shortcut. And you work to heal from that, like life coach energies off of it. So, and you like build from this here, because whatever it is that went on through the connection, the energies here, it's what lights that fire and that spark over you. Anytime you like remember though, oh yeah, you can't do it, Capricorn, you're like, I'm gonna freaking show them. 4 of Wands. Every time that feeling comes in, you transmute it, and instead of getting aggressive, you cool down, and all of a sudden you're like, I'll show them. Watch this. It's like the Beatles, Sergeant Pepper. It's Sergeant Pepper. And then we'll get going. It's your birthday. You get a little longer reading because it's your birthday. Okay, happy birthday, by the way. It's Sergeant Pepper. All the newses back. The newses. There's English for you. I'll call Oxford in the morning. We'll get it made into a word for me. There's a lot of archerisms in the Oxford Dictionary. You should check them out. But that's literally what this is here. The Beatles went quiet after they stopped touring, because 3 years of being the Beatles touring, you try that on and see how it works out, right? So they went quiet. They went in to work on Sergeant Pepper, okay? And the whole time, that quietness, the world has gotten so used to the rapid release of Beatle albums that they're like, oh, Beatles are done. Beatles are all over it. That's how people look at you. Capricorn's done. Capricorn's past it. Meanwhile, the Beatles were in the studio creating A Day in the Life and Sergeant Pepper, and the biggest freaking album based on Pet Sounds, basically. Beach Boys for honorable mention there, right? So just when all those newspapers are going, oh, the Beatles must have broke up, the Beatles must have dried up, all of a sudden, what happened? Page of Cups coming out. They released Sergeant Pepper, and everything changed. So whatever it is that you feel like has taken forever, you've been very quietly putting those pieces into place and ready to go with this one here. Whatever you're manifesting in is manifesting for you. Ace of Wands. What about mushrooms resonates? That's been in the news in Ann Arbor, Michigan lately too. Something about mushrooms comes in. I'm talking to a Capricorn, maybe that, whatever, maybe the judgment-free zone. If you get a little high before your Ace of Wands gets in there, judgment-free zone, you do you. It's the thing there. But something here, actually, you know what? Not safe for YouTube, but it's also, okay. You use your boom shakalaka chakra to that's your drug. That's your drug. That's a healthy drug. Do it just like anything. Do it safe. You do you. However, dude, you're fumbling me up because I can't go any deeper into that card for you. It's not safe for YouTube in any way, shape, or form. Okay, but straight up. All right, coming on. Oh, now I'm hearing Paul McCartney. That's coming up like a flower, coming up for you and me. All right. Wow, Apple Records. I'm gonna owe them a lot of money. Something about Apple's residence too. Okay, anyways, you had a lot of air and fire in this one here. Strong Aquarius, strong Leo, Cancers here, Scorpio, big old Aries, strong freaking Aries on this one here for first light. Literally, that first light Capricorn that you get is what starts, and then all of a sudden, what happens? It done went viral. You got this, Capricorn. All right, 2 of Cups, divine timing and serendipity being at play. All right, let's see what we got here. Goodman, what you been up to? Y'all go check out Goodman's channel. Goodman, would you please pop the link to your channel in the chat for us? I was talking about your healing music earlier. Dude, your mixes are awesome. you give me drive time. You're like Archer's ride to work. Drive time. It's cool. All right, let's see. Here we go. Top 12 sign survey, top 12 on the board. Happy birthday, Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the King of Cups. Aries loves you a lot. And with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, more Leo energy shows up. All right. That you do make Aries happy and comfortable, but the cup's a little empty here. Aries misses what they loved about you, Capricorn. That's what I heard. Aries misses what they loved about you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. Taurus really likes you, but there's one cup missing from the energy. And I just heard Capricorn's got it. So something between the two of you guys, you're holding on to an Ace of Cups. They got their 9 of Cups coming in, and they want it to come together, but they're feeling a little overwhelmed by it. There's something that's missing from that point in the connection. There's one thing. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we've got the Page of Swords. This look that I just did, Gemini is totally snooping on you. There is no learning energy. The only Google tabs Gemini has open are incognito ones that are looking up you. That's it. That's it. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, cool. Got you. Really? Shut up. Okay, got you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Gemini's like, we're not done yet. Apparently, Gemini wanted to give me a little bit of confirmation, even though Gemini just told me shit it. Page of Swords on Judgment. So yes, they're looking back, and Judgment, they're coming back. Maybe like literally like driving past your house or Google mapping you. This is confirmation that they have a lot of incognito tabs open about you, so much that we couldn't even go on to Cancer. Gemini's like, shut up. No, don't shut up. Give me, what, you got any more? Got more of them cards? What did you do to Gemini, Capricorn? Anyways, moving on. It's the legs. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this reading's getting interesting. If you're dealing with a Cancer with the 4 swords, except Cancer. Cancer's asleep. Cancer's like, I'm done. I'm out right now. Oh my God, they're dreaming about you. As soon as I close my eyes, the Ace of Swords coupled into an Ace of Wands. Whoa, they are thinking about you. And the reason that I didn't hear anything but the silence is because their dreams are between the two of you guys. Those 4 swords are actually 4 wands. However that works out, this card is in no way safe for the. Wow, holy cow. Whoa, okay, I'm blushing. Hang on. Capricorn. That's mom. Oh my God, it is the mom and the dad of the zodiac. Cancer's the mom of the zodiac. Capricorn's the dad of the zodiac. Oh my God, mom and dada. Okay. All right, what? Throat chakra. I just heard, Mom, Dad, what do I hear from the room? Stop it. Capricorn, what in the world? What are you having for your birthday? I'll have what Capricorn's having. I kid you not. Sun card. Apparently, it's really good. All right. Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, oh my God, with the 4 of Wands, wishes granted. Leo's granting you your wish too. This 4 of Wands coupling into that 4 of Swords. If you're dealing with a Cancer with some strong Leo placements or Leo with a strong, somehow these two freaking things are tying together again. Cancer and Leo hanging out right there. That this wish is granted because they're dreaming about you too, but they're dreaming about you with a lot more passion than Cancer is. Leo is hot for you. Okay, like that lion wants to roar. Okay, they feel something comfortable with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo. Now that we're out of that energetical space, Wheel of Fortune. No, we're not, Archer. You're going back this way. Sagittarius and Cancer energy. Capricorn, what in the world? What do you put in your birthday punch, Capricorn? Oh. It's just 7-up. Wheel of Fortune. Virgo is actually getting placed into their right path. They're getting put in check, and their energies are being checked. Captain Smith is death gripping that wheel right there. If there is anything further starboard than hard as starboard, Captain Smith is working to find it. Okay, Spirit is like they're on a slot car track now. Basically, at this point, all right, they can turn that wheel as much as they want. And Spirit's like, stop it, stop it, stop it. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the King of Pentacles, a slow-moving energy, but tried, tested, and true. So there is an age difference between you and Libra. That Libra had to work on maturing and leveling up. So I'm playing that Libra might be the younger energy to you. And they need to catch up to you, but they will because they get that bank. Jan Jacob Astor, he was the richest man on that boat. I mean, J.P. Morgan wasn't on board. He was sick in France with a nurse that looked a lot like his mistress. But yeah, he missed the boat for a reason. Anyways, John Jacob Astor, look that one up, see where it goes. What you doing with Ben Guggenheim and them hanging out there? Oh, you and Isidore Straus too. You three amigos. Anyways. Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the 7 of Swords. Scorpio actually is working to heal something with you, Capricorn. Scorpio is going above and beyond, trying to come in, take them 5 swords out. They want to, like, under the cover of darkness, stealth-like, to take the 5 of swords away so that you guys just each have your ace of swords left to talk. They just don't want to see any fight anymore. They just want some love. All right. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, man, this energy got crazy for a minute, but now we're back. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius with the 6 of Pentacles, could be a Sagittarius Capricorn energy cusp, but Sagittarius would like to meet up and work some stuff out so that you and Sagittarius get along. They just want you guys to work well together because you work well together. Coming up. Anyways, sorry. I don't know where that came from, Capricorn. We're still over in that music. Music must resonate. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, 2 Capricorns, Capricorn squared, we've got Pisces energy with the Hanged Man shows up on this here. Capricorn's attempting to ride the flow out. And if you're over here on your side, you're attempting to ride the flow out, like we were saying, and just rising above it. It's almost like okay, now this isn't a thumb drive of your reading. This is the other Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, that Capricorn is trying to hang tight because that Capricorn thinks that the 20th, they've been hearing all the same type of stuff. Good night, Tammy. Sleep well. They've been hearing this stuff about this Pluto shift into Aquarius stuff, and this Capricorn is like, oh, dude, we're both Capricorns. Maybe this is our moment. So you literally have a Capricorn just hanging there waiting on something. If you text them, they will come. Got you. If you build it, they will come. You guys are at a stalemate point. It's quick draw McGraw. Who texts first, right? Okay. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Knight of Wands. Aquarius is coming back up to the surface for something here, like Wallace Hartley's violin. Sagittarius energy too. It's like you're surrounded. Sag is on one side of you and Aquarius is on the other side of you. That's the cusper energy for everything. When you think it ain't going to happen, like nobody would have thought we'd find Wallace Hartley's violin until somebody actually did. They went down like 110 years later, found that violin. It's on display now, okay? Just when you think there ain't no way to find that violin, it bobs back up to the surface. They actually went down and found it, but for all intent purposes for this, just go with it. It bobbed up to the surface 110 years later. Anyways, if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. They love you. That is literally it. I saw Pisces' eyes kind of go a little bigger and be like, I miss Capricorn. There's something they regret about you because unconditionally they love you. And at the moment, they didn't see that. And then something just all of a sudden like, oh, I love Capricorn now. It's an awakening moment. They've done a lot of work to get to that point, and they've discovered unconditional love. All right. So I hope that helps. And I hope you have a great birthday. Make this one the best solar return yet. You deserve it, Capricorn. All right. Love you. Happy birthday. All right. Thank you guys all for being here too. We're going to do Aquarius next. Infinite, how you been doing? Laura, everything going good? Thank you all for loving the like for me, loving the like for you. Love the like for you. You're taking time out of your guys' days, your energies, everything that you're going through to just hang out, have a good time, and watch me be a goober and just do this stuff for you. And love the like for my mod squads. But this right now, you're loving the like for you. Just for you. You are awesome. Okay? All right. Next up, we're going to do Aquarius. Let's go for it. And congratulations to the winners. We will put that up into the timestamps later on for you all too. Hi, Aquarius. What's up? All right. Hi, Aquarius. We're going to take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, for the 17th to the 23rd. Appreciate you for loving the like, for sharing the channel, helping everybody heal for me. Appreciate you. All right. Let's take a look at what's going on for you and the one on your mind. 17th to the 23rd. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we got for Aquarius? Two shuffles. That took a second. There's a lot of energy. All right. Let's see where it goes. Two shuffles, Aqua. Let's do it. Happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. I got to say to you first. Happy early birthday, Aquarius. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the awesome Aquarians. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Pentacles. Work besties. I really wanted to go into the typical you've measured twice, you've cut once, spirit is helping. However, we go a little OG down here. It's what I was trained to do. You got somebody at work that is in this energy here that you guys are working together with the moon. Don't Archer, be nice, be quiet. Not what I was trying to do. With the Ace of Pentacles to the Emperor, 2 underneath this, underneath that moon, there's something you are creating and energizingly. The Emperor to the Empress, literally, Aquarius, I kid you not. How did you do that? There's a divine counterpart couple beneath here with the 3 of Cups. With the look at who picked those Halloween costumes out? They're cute though. Emperor to the Empress, that's strong energy here. Under the moon to the 3 of Pentacles, somebody that you work with is manifesting something that works even better here. There's a new gig. There's new energy. You know the one in your mind. If it's the return of that person in your mind, yep, that's the one. Ace Pentacles, they're coming back. Right time, right person, right church, same pew. All of that stuff is on point here. If it's a new person, guess what? They found you. Something about that full moon is going to happen. It's gonna peak and just go for it. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot hidden underneath that neon moon. Casey Musgraves too. Sorry, Brooks and Dunn's. Casey's just cuter and she's got a really it's a good version. Neon moon. Okay. Justice. Libra energy. 10 of Cups to the 6 of Swords to the 2 of Wands. New career. Who dis? To the World card. Somebody about brunch going on. Somebody wants some crepes and a mimosa. Straight up. No, I just heard an Aquarius go. Just the mimosa is fine, Archer. Okay, got you. 4 of Pentacles. You don't want to let this connection go. And you're wondering why something didn't last longer because you thought it was good, balanced, and just. It was your 10 of Cups. It's what you want. It's who you want. 6 of Swords. Even if you had to take a little time to yourself to find that, night, Michelle, sleep well. It's what you don't want to let go of or hold on to. Maybe even planning that trip. Something new. Changes coming in on this too. And you're wondering why it had to happen because you saw a lot of potential. Okay, I have 3 cards pointing towards a new energy, including the Ace of Cups. Swipe right energy on this one here. You guys met somehow online. I don't see a straight up Tinder on this one, but I see you trying to find something going on. It's kind of like you put a lot into this here, and you feel like something here changes in the blink of an eye, right? As soon as this justice comes in, like one trip, one thought, one person you talk to, and you put a lot into it, and you feel like in the blink of an eye, it was all taken away from you. And like there was something that had a delayed fuse. You're sitting here going, it could have lasted longer. Why didn't it? Mercury retrograde kind of affected it too. The 10 of Cups. You're in some feels about it here. All right. It's the end result of the outcome. What the frick is this all about going on here, Aquarius? 5 of Cups to the 3 of Swords. You're sitting there going, I don't know, Archer. To be honest, I don't know. It's your deck. You're shuffling it. What are you doing? It's the devil. Page of Swords, the devil. Somebody took too long. Taking too long. So you went all Mercury retrograde on this here. Like the thing that happened here, you accepted it. You got to a quick-it's-chirp point, didn't you? 4 of Cups to the 3 of Cups to the Empress to the Emperor. You're going to make me work for this. This is why I love you, Aquarius. I'm sitting here going, oh yeah, it's new. It's new. It's new. Ace of Cups. But then the Emperor and the Empress show back up. And with this 4 of Cups here, freaking this is you, Aquarius, hanging out on your bed with your laptop and your phone. And you're just kind of looking and watching the crickets, like you're checking for notifications. You see her checking, like she's already been through all of her email. Now she's checking her phone for messages. So you went all Mercury retrograde on this crickets chirping energy. We're just like, well, there was like nothing. It's like you lit the firework. Just when you go to check the firework, that's when that delayed fuse thing freaking comes in and pops with the devil. Your boom shakalaka chakra shows up. I'm not reading what's on that card. Not safe for YouTube in any way on this one. But then all of a sudden you've accepted it. That's when they show up. That's when the firework goes up. Boop, pop right there. Okay. So you're already feeling it because you're in this divine energy. That's why you're just freaking you hope they're open to talking because you got your masculine and your feminine energies. Oh, Norma, thank you. You're too kind. Mod Squad, Mama T Goodman, I will pull a card for you, Norma. I will pull a card for you. Thank you. That's your hard-earned money. I appreciate you. You're too kind. I will definitely pull a card for you in return for that. All right. Meanwhile, Aquarius, that you're reading here, this firework goes off because you're in that energy and like you're wanting to apologize and wanting to get things to work out and come into this one. If it is a new person, it's a deep soulmate connection that in the past lifetime, it didn't work out quite so well. I'm being told it's the person coming back, though. I'm being told right church, right pew this time. Last time I'm being told it was right church, wrong pew. Now pews lined up, masculine and feminine energies. And you know the energies. It was somebody that you liked going to brunch with and you saw the world with them. That's what's coming back in this. That's who you're checking on. That's who you've been spying into. And that's what the energy is coming in for you. All right. With that devil card, you might be just a little bit with the 9 of Swords and the Chariot. Okay. It's like, it's not so much. Yeah, you're up in your feels. You're staring at the ceiling, staring at the ceiling on repeat, but you're doing it in a van down by the river. Something about like, I don't see like up all night, 9 of Swords, lost inside the feeling, staring at the ceiling. You're actually just like, Aquarius, you have a place that you go when you need a moment to yourself to think on this. When you think everything's gone all kaput and like all the planets are going direct, so you're feeling retrograde, right? You've got like a place. Maybe it's a park, a little water, a stream, a river, something that you go to when you get into this 4 of Cups energy. And you're just like, yeah, I just need a minute in the car. You leave your engine running. You just look at the water, or you look at the park, or you think about that picnic table where you guys sat and had that little lunch together that one time. It's your safe place, and it's where you go to just get to have your time. I'm staring at the 4 of Cups and the Cancer energy on that, because even when you feel like they're gone or they don't think about you, you rise above that. And you just go, you take your moment, and then you come back. 3 of Cups, because they're still your guiding light. Emperor to the Empress energy here. All the crickets chirping manifest this out of it with the Page of Wands, the house DJ. Okay, music definitely is strongly resonating to you guys, Aquarius, because like I've got the van with the radio turned on. I've got the music with the house DJ showing up, and the 9 of Swords that I was getting. That music speaks to you guys a lot on this one here. But here's the thing about it: whatever it is here, you keep on seeing this sign that's guiding you onto something that's letting you know. Like the first one here is the winner. Like you're just waiting for whoever comes in first. That ever, like somebody's checking you out online, and you're like, "Yep, 3 of Cups. Whoever's in there wins." And it's the one on your mind though, because I see an Aquarius that actually did do that. That was like, "Okay, yeah, fine, I'm done. I'm out. I'm fine." Kind of, sort of, a little bit. And so, like, what it is was you let the door open, but they're a potential too. So you got other ones coming in, and like before you realize it, boom, it's there and it's them. The one on your mind is the one that's going to actually win and come out in the end, because you're in this divine couple here that comes out. All right. But you've also got a million other. It's like you say that you've got the door left open for the options to come in, but it's actually them that's coming in, because like they felt you were closed off. And as soon as they find out that Aquarius has the door open, they're like, "Oh my God, Aquarius is okay." And they come in. That's literally what it is. They think you don't want them. Then as soon as they hear, "Hey, did you hear Aquarius is like, thinking about that big C word, the commitment. What did you think I was going for? Commitment." Then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh my gosh, okay." Boom, it comes into this one. Okay. You've got every sign. I'm not going into it. The Emperor and the Empress. That's all of it. That's everything. That's the whole freaking universe in a reading. Okay. You have every sign. We're not even okay. You have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, you, and Pisces in this reading. Okay. You're Aquarius. You're basically in all signs. You are getting, you got it all, dude. It's so cool. Or babe, whichever best applies. All right. Let's take a look at the top 12 signs that you are dealing with and see what they're working with. Top 12 surveyed, top 12 answers on the board. Here we go. All right. Starting from the top. If I don't know the sign order, I'm in the wrong line of work. 11:11 Eastern time on the clock. Hello. Thank you for your patience, Pisces. Every time I say an hour and a half, this is where we go. Goodman's like, Archer's not lying. I can't. I was trained not to. If you're dealing with an Aries, we have the 4 of Wands to the Knight, King, Knight of Cups. Knight, King, Knight of Cups, whatever that means. All right. The energy over here is a twin flame connection or a union, which is being granted between the two of you guys. As I say 11:11 Eastern time on the clock, what made me say that? 11:11 cards at the bottom. Talk about an energetical sync right here. So grateful. Oh my God. I just got the 9. I felt electricity right down both sides of my back as we're pulling the Aries energy. If you're dealing with an Aries with the 9 of Cups, one of the most unusual connections, the synchronicities are epic right now. 11:11 on the 4 of Wands right here. We are connecting to real time right now. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we have the Three of Pentacles. Taurus is actually getting some guidance from spirit to make sure everything is in place and perfectly. These dudes are working on the handcrafted parts of the oak dining room. That was all done by hand. These intricate wood carvings of music notes and books and sheets and papers and stuff, all done by hand. Taurus is making sure they got everything in check and in order. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Gemini actually sees a connection with you going to the chapel. If you're dealing with a Gemini, regardless of what your connection is at the moment, they have thought more than once about marrying you. Recently. If you're dealing with a Cancer, with the Four of Pentacles, my Aqua. Cancer doesn't want to let you go. Right there, Cancer, there's a lot of deep love here that even though Cancer might look cool and awesome and stuff, they miss the frick out of you. They're just polishing their pennies. That's all they're doing right now, just chilling. They got some mad love for you. They don't want to let you go. Even though it's Four of Pentacles, I pulled Taurus energy off of that, not Capricorn. All right. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the World card. You check every box in Leo, and Leo's been through all of the cards in the tarot deck, and they've come to that point of completion. They have done the healing, they've done the work, and they ain't phoning it in. Leo did not half-ass anything in this World card. They whole-assed the whole thing. That had a big ass. Nice. Aquarius. Was that Leo or Aquarius that just said that? Does it matter? Not really. It's all right. It's all right. Okay, cool. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo's making some bank and standing tall and proud. And the energy on this one here, they're focusing on their money so they can come in correct. They're very grounded, very stable, and willing to proceed. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the Two of Pentacles. Libra feels like the scapegoat in the situation. J. Bruce Ismay sitting in the lifeboat. Libra feels like the scapegoat in the situation. Not saying that you did it. Not saying that you put them there. They feel like, okay, everybody in their life right now is blaming them for what happened between the two of you guys. But it's not so much. They were following what they believed was right at the time. That is not the direction on this. J. Bruce Ismay was vilified because he got in the lifeboat. J. Bruce Ismay would not have done anything to hurt the boat, to hurt the people on the boat, or any of this stuff. He was there with an officer. The boat was already down to about 11 degrees. The rest of the people were already running for the back of the boat, thinking there was more lifeboats there. It's like you're running towards the sky. You're actually running away from the ground, but okay, keep going. They were going where the boat wasn't going under the water. So Chief Officer Wild looked at Ismay and said, you might as well get in the boat. We don't need another casualty tonight. There'll already be enough. However, because Chief Officer Wild didn't make it off the Titanic, what really happened that night went away. And then thanks to yellow press and the fake news was a thing back then too. It happened. It was published that Ismay did it. He dressed up as a girl and got in the lifeboat. He didn't do none of that stuff. That was a man of 1912 energies in a freaking bowler hat. If you wore a bowler hat in 1912, you were a baller. It was a baller bowler. Okay. He built a company that his father built from nothingness forward in this one. He didn't just cower into the lifeboat. That man did what he did to save a life to go on to this one here. He did what was right at the time. Libra did what was right at the time, and that was a really long reading off of that card. Interesting. Whew. Was J. Bruce Ismay a Libra? Oh my God, I'm going to look into that. I need to check that out later. Note to self: if you're dealing with a Scorpio, meanwhile, back at your reading, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have the Sun, Leo energy. Not that I had to stand up and like show it right to the camera here. That you really make Scorpio very happy into the energy, and they're like, I just heard like, thank God I met Aquarius. So even if they're like, maybe you're talking to a Scorpio that's new or a Scorpio that's coming around into a different energy, that all of a sudden, like, you just really make them happy. They don't want to fight. They don't want to be mean. They don't want to be bad. You just bubble them up a little bit. And they talk like they're Italian with their hands, like me, like a weatherman. If you're dealing with, what about a TV weatherman resonates or traffic? Yeah, because that's like driving. The boat's already in motion. You can see the steam moving away. It's like a traffic reporter. Okay. Interesting. I want to know more about that. Nope, not now. Got to keep going. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius with the Five of Wands, Leo energy. Sagittarius remembers a lot of the stuff that you guys went through together, but in the end, they want to overcome the strife and struggles because they do know the teamwork makes the dream work. Something about that this is working together to get lifeboat number 13 free that night when all the ropes were all jammed up and it wouldn't come down right or anything. And when somebody was like, I need a knife, Sagittarius showed up and said, there's a knife, here's a knife, freaking Crocodile Dundee style. Okay. Anyways, next up, we got Capricorn. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have the Four of Cups that shows up on this here, that they feel a little overwhelmed. It's their Aquarius. They know their spot. They know what they want. It's Sheldon from the Big Bang Theory. That's his spot. Nobody else gets to sit there, even if you show up in a better spot here. They might have gone through 3 other things, or not people, but like 3 mindsets they declare out to understand that you're the one. Maybe they were like in a place where like, well, no, my money's more important. Then it was like, no, I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of commitment. Then it was like, well, no, I can't go on dates in any day that ends in Y. It's a superstition the family's had forever. It's like, don't wash your clothes on New Year's Day type thing. The don't do laundry on New Year's Day. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. Anyways, however, whatever the other part was, that's why. See, it's a moot point because Capricorn knows the answer. That's why when they come up with a justified argument in their head, it's just like, Spirit's like, no. Moot point. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the devil. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, why do I keep saying the devil? Like, I don't understand that one. If you're dealing with another Aquarius, they see motivation to go forward into you guys and overcome this. And if you're asking for a zip drive, thumb drive file of your flashy thingy, devil card. Dude, everybody's focused on you. People are obsessing about you, Aquarius. Straight up. All right? And if you're dealing with a Pisces, the frick's that all about? Pisces got 2 cards. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Emperor to the Knight of Wands. Literally what I just said. Pisces like, I'll take 2 cards, Archer. I've been waiting forever. So with this one here, we have the Emperor to the Knight of... Man, there's a lot of weird aggression in my face and everything off of this stuff. The Emperor to the Knight of Wands. They've manifested something between the 2 of you guys. It's like they manifested the violin being brought back up to the surface. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, you quite possibly are most likely the manifestee. Just saying. The nose knows. All right. So I hope that helps, Aquarius. I love you. I owe you a Heineken or 20 too. Love you very much. All right. Appreciate you. Make it a good one. Happy early birthday. Good, man. Thank you. Thank you to all my mods. Love the like for my mod squad, guys. They have been here and they put up with me going on and on for hours. Love you guys so much. Thank you very, very, very much. Speaking of thanking people, Pisces, thank you for your patience. We have saved the best for last, like we do. I don't know what's making me talk like French all of a sudden with a weird wiggle in my... All right. You know what, Pisces? Go for it. Why don't you flood the chat too? Cancer's done it. Leo's done it. Sag has done it. Scorpio did it. I think Virgo and Libra did. Go for it, Pisces. Let's put some fishies. Let's all of it. Put it all in there. Sierra, are you still here with your poem? If Sierra's still here, Sierra's got an awesome Pisces poem. Now we're cool though. All right. So thank you all for being here. It's been a long, good night, and I enjoy you guys for it very, very much. And Pisces, thank you for your patience. Let's do it. Here we go. How did you do that, Pisces? It is just out of frame. Look at this. It's just out of frame. You boomerang the Aquarius thing backwards, and it wound up on like the last couple of books over here. And if you want to know, it landed on the tarot and astrology book that I've got over there, just in case for some reason that might resonate. I don't know. But anyways, we're back to your reading. So hi, Pisces. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate you very much for being a part of this, for loving that like, sharing the channel, help everyone heal, helping the familia grow. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what we have for you and the one on your mind. I was just told to stop because as I was talking to you, I put the deck together a little forcibly, and I was told Pisces asked for a hug. There's the confirmation. All right, Pisces, for your patience and everything else. Oh, yeah, if Norma's reading. I got you. Thank you, guys. There's the hug. There's the jam up. First of all, Pisces needs a hug. So, Pisces, here's your hug. And then we got to knock out Norma's reading. This is that spinny hug that's picking you up. Your feet are kicking out. Your heels are flying off. And like you're just, your hair is like spinning and flying and stuff. Okay. Mad love for you. All right. Even Pisces is like, well, yeah, Norma had to read. All right. We're going to take 2 on this right quick here. Okay. I'm sorry, Goodman. Chariot to the 9 of Swords. Yep. The whole chat freaking throwing me crazy on this one. Goodman's got you covered. Goodman's got a big wrench. All right. Pisces is like, I get it. It's fine. Now Pisces gets 2 hugs though. Okay. I did mess it up though. Okay. Normal. Here we go. We got the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups to the Page of Cups. Really? They chose you. You're waiting for something to come back. You've sent a text or you've sent a message. That's like your energy came into the chat. We're the Scorpios. I'm a team Goodman or Scorpios. grabbed me and was like, we need this energy here because you're waiting for a go point that you're waiting on because you've sent a message, you're waiting for a reply. They're not ghosting you. They're not like playing that, oh, I'm going to wait 3 days before I reply. It's like they haven't just seen the notification or something yet, but when they see it, they're going to pop the Six of Pentacles. You win. There is a meetup or something coming into this with the Knight of Wands. Somebody guided you and told you to do it. Go ahead and send that message. Do that thing. And now you're sitting here freaking out a little bit like, oh, no, I don't know. Page of Pentacles, the personal trainer. Somebody helped you and something feels like it's taking a little bit longer to get there, but heads up because the Knight of Pentacles is bringing a Page of Pentacles in on this one, okay? So you know it's a page that comes in as a messenger. It's taken a long time to get that reply. Maybe there's been like a delay in signal. They're in a dead zone in the cell phone. There's a justly earth reason because they are going to choose you. So whatever that swipe right is that you're waiting for, it's there with the Page of Cups. It's coming out. It's coming up. Cancer energy. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat. I'm so sorry I made you wait for that. When I get into a zone, I wander off, and then the mod squad fixes me. All right, cool. All right. Take two. Hi, Pisces. You got a hug because you need a little hug. So I sent you a little love and then made you wait longer. So here's one extra hug for you because I made you wait even longer still. So I still love you, okay? All right, spinny hugs. Spinny hugs. All right, let's see what we got for you and the one on your mind. Appreciate you for being here, Pisces. Let's see what is up for you. One on your mind for the 17th to the 23rd. Preview card, 10 of Wands. You're burnt out. But with the Ace of Wands, there is something that's giving you a little jump and a recharge. With the Ace of Wands, either that or you're just looking really, really good. Or you're thinking they're looking really good. Seven of Pentacles. They're giving you a little bit of a feeling. With the 10 of Wands, your wands go to 11. Your wands go to 11. You've got 11 wands and making me talk British like Spinal Tap. Because like normal readings go to 10. And then you're here, Pisces, being like, but I'm Pisces. Mine goes to 11. I waited. Okay, got you. Let's find out. All right. Current energies, Ace of Cups. Was Norma's reading to part of the Pisces reading? You're swiping right. You're making a choice for the Six of Pentacles. Oh my God, what are they doing? To the Knight of Wands. Pisces, what do you got going on? Page of Pentacles is back to the 10 of Cups. Oh my God, how is this happening? Pisces, now your cups are going to 11. Your wands went to 11. Now you got the 10 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. 11 cups. You're being rewarded for some patience in this energy here. I don't even know, dude. I'm making up my own reading now too. Look at this. Hold on. There's not even an order to your cards. Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're helping someone heal or mentoring in, or you're teaching something about this. You're a life coach. You're a healer for somebody that you're putting some places in order. And this is allowing these 11 of Cups to flow for you. With the Moon, that's your card, along with Cancer energy. That's your dominant card. You're at the point. There's some stuff behind the scenes that you didn't see, didn't know, or didn't realize is coming because you made that choice. There's a meetup in the cards here that you're working on. Knight of Wands, Cancer, Sagittarius, your energy, Taurus and Virgo is here too. Because you were tired. You just needed a little Pisces time. I just heard something about the cuddling again too. There's been a couple signs that have just wanted to cuddle tonight. That they're like 10 of Wands, that burnt out energy. That it's like, I'm not in the mood for the trauma. I'm not in the mood for the I just want a blanket. I just want to cuddle up with someone and feel good. All right. And I'm pulling cuddle vibes off of you. So it's like maybe you've been doing a lot of work and you just want to treat yourself to something. With the Emperor to the Two of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords. With the Queen of Cups, you just want some love. Cancer energy. And with the Emperor, maybe you're actually feeling some of the shift, especially if you are a Pisces, Aries cusper, where you're close to Aries season, you're going to pick up a little bit of the shrapnel of the Pluto shift that's affecting. I mean, everybody is. Pluto's still out there. How many times NASA can't decide if it's a planet or not? It's still a rock in the sky up there. Even NASA don't want to put a label on it. The Emperor energy is still there, showing that you're manifesting it what you want. So, like, you're missing them, but you're focusing on you, your work-life balance, and putting it in with the Two of Pentacles to make a decision on here. Even if you're just life coaching yourself, it's something you do. I mean, Pisces, you're the most nurturing sign in the zodiac. This time your weekly a little earlier too. You needed some time so that you could get your balances together and everything here. You do love them and feel about them with the Queen of Cups. It's kind of like trusting your woman's intuition, your feminine energy, the motherly instincts that comes in. You just kind of realize this. And lately you're finding new things that kind of that like pique your interest and find some balance and gets going forward. And dude, Even this card says personal trainer and new gig. Ace of Pentacles. Sometimes it starts with a small blueprint table like this that turns into an empire later on as the Ten of Pentacles. Many things showing life coach, personal trainer, patriarch. There's a lot of comforting, nurturing energy into this one here. You must be a healer for something with your work or something you're practicing. Like, you are brought in to help people, to work through, and you're the most nurturing sign in the zodiac. Maybe you've actually taken one of your greatest gifts of nurturing and actually started like making money off of it. Like, you got into social work or therapy or helping, or you're just like a big brother or something like that, where you just it's balancing. Some of you are making money off of that too. All right. With the Queen of Cups, you're trusting your intuition a lot more and balancing through it. First time homeowner. Maybe I got a Pisces who just got a new apartment, got a new house or something. I worked really hard. Pisces just laughed. Pisces is like, look what I can do. Watch this. Okay, so this just fire hosed all over your reading. However, it is the Nine of Pentacles to Temperance to the Queen of Cups. So you are top shelf creating this unconditional love. Maybe you did get a new home, new apartment, something here that is like first time homeowner. It's that your fourth house, your energies are leveling. Your intuition, your heart are growing up into this one here, and you are liking it. The Six of Thoughts, Six of Swords. See, looking away in the card of reflection. Girls trip was needed. A little time to reflect back on this, to do that inner work, because you do see something good. You guys do work well together in the outcome. So like, they fear you've forgotten about them because you're doing so good and looking so good, but in reality you're like, Archer, I kind of miss them too. You're right. I just been focusing on myself to do this work and to come in. How are you getting interviewed? I see a Pisces like with TED Talks, or like you're on a news program. Like, that's like just put yourself in here, Taylor Swift blank space. There's the TV news person like interviewing with a microphone. Like, how'd you do this, life coach? How'd you get where you got? Looks like he's on stage with a freaking spotlight, like at a TED Talk or something. All right. So your healing is what this is. You're learning from all this energy that's allowing you to bring you two closer together. And I'm being told watch for a new sign with that Ace of Pentacles. I'm being told watch for a new sign that'll start showing up to guide you on there. Aries energy with it too. All right. Aries, Capricorn energy. The cardinal sign, the Pluto shifts. It's affecting all 12 of us, but the cardinal signs are actually coming out of like big, like you think your 2008 was bad, cardinal signs like their 2008 were rude. But anyways, it's powerful energy to level up. All right. So you got a lot of fire. You got a lot of Leo and Sagittarius, big old Aries too. A lot of cardinal energy. Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo. It's not a cardinal sign. I just heard a Virgo go, made him say it. So there's a Virgo heavy on your mind, apparently, or you're heavy on a Virgo's mind enough that I meant to say Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Aries. I promise I know the cardinal sign. All right, Pisces. Top 12 sign survey. Top 12 answers on the board. What have we got for one on your mind? What are they doing thinking about you? Here we go. If you're dealing with an Aries, 7 of Wands to the 9 of Wands, 16 Wands, 16 candles. Oh, yeah, okay. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're protecting themselves. They're feeling the heat of the connection, the heat of what went on to this one here, and they've got a wall around themselves down. Chuck would be jealous of. He'd be looking at me like, it's a huge wall. Sagittarius built that. I'm told it is fine craftsmanship. But Aries is feeling the heat on this Pisces because these stokers down here working in the boiler rooms, they had to actually take their belt buckle and they had to turn the belt buckle because they would get so hot that it would brand a little square into their freaking waistlines. Those boilers got hot. Okay, they was hot. They're hot for you. Well, that took a lot to get me to that one. If you're dealing with a Taurus with the Knight of Swords, Taurus is up in their heads about it because they're nervous that they don't go and do this here. They're manifesting. They're writing the notebooks. I'm seeing a Taurus that feels like they might have done, like, maybe they said a little bit too much and they're sitting back just being like, how do I get myself out of this one? If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have the 8 of Cups. Gemini is clearing out the energies. They're not walking away from you. They're walking away from the stuff that kind of got in the way between before. It's not people. They're not Marty McFlying people off of the Polaroid pictures, but they're just clearing out the mindset to walk away and falling towards you. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have the 3 of Wands. Aries energy. Cancer is just kind of sitting on the boat, looking at the back end of the boat out of the water, being like, yeah, this wasn't what I planned. I'm going to write a strongly worded letter to the White Star Line and ask for my money back on this one here. Something about Cancer might be out in the lifeboat looking back, but they're reflecting onto the 3 of Wands. They're following the energetical flow of energy to come into this one, okay? All right. If you're dealing Three of Wands. Three of Wands. Aries energy. What about the back of the Titanic? They're following that flow because, oh, it's like being ready to see the ending at that point in this one here. Three of Wands. They're following the energetical flow, but they don't want to miss on the boat. They don't want to miss the boat. Or they just straight up like your butt. I don't know. Cancer, behave yourself. Silly little crabs. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have the Six of Wands. Leo sees some victory with you. Caitlin Petty shows up, freaking sellout concert, and she got a country music award too. All right, freaking Grammys on this one here. Look at the people cheering on. This is Molly, well, the unsinkable Molly Brown. Her name was Margaret Brown. She actually wasn't known as the unsinkable Molly Brown until a musical came out in the 60s, like 50 years later. Anyways, this is an original winning here. Leo sees a complete victory with you. You're giving them that trophy and making them feel good. They know this can work. They know this can work. All right, Leo knows that stuff. All right. If you're dealing with a Virgo, we have the Lovers. Oh my God, everybody's freaking choosing you all of a sudden. Gemini energy. Virgo sees it and loves this from you and wants to go forward into something here. They choose you. I've been told they'll choose you time and time again. Ida and Isidore Strauss. Them on the Titanic, that was a real story too. That when he said he wouldn't go, she said she wouldn't go. They stayed together and accepted their fate because they meant that much to each other. All right. Oh my God, Pisces love. Thank you, darling. Oh my gosh, appreciate you. I'm gonna pull you a card afterwards. You're gonna get like a bonus read on the Pisces reading. Thank you. You guys all work so hard for your money. You guys don't have to do that. I appreciate you all so much for it. Thank you. If you're dealing with a Libra Pisces, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Libra's focusing on something that could go long-term with you to get to that 10 of Pentacles point. They've survived the worst of it. They're healed from a lot of the bad stuff, and now it's all just forward momentum for them because this guy's already on the lifeboat, and he's approaching the Carpathia Monday morning after the sinking. So Libra survived the sinking. They're gathering up what they had left, but they're almost to the Carpathia, which is you. If you're dealing, yes, I just called you the Carpathia. I'm sorry, Pisces. It was a cute little boat, though. It was a cool boat. If you're dealing with a Scorpio with the Eight of Wands, Scorpio sees communication. Scorpio saw communication for a minute until maybe they were surprised to hear from you. I've seen that there might be a communication in there or something that guides you guys. Sagittarius and Cancer energy for a connection. There's something about like they feel a little bit of calmness too in this here. There's divinely guided communication between the two of you. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have the Knight of Wands. Sag is in their energy. Something about that violin and the music's connecting between you and Sagittarius, in that there is a song that helps guide them or a song speak to you in Sagittarius to keep this connection going. And just when you think it's over, that's when that violin pops back up to the surface from underneath that water. All right. Sag, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Actually, I pulled some water signs off of that. Cool. If you're dealing with the Capricorn, we have the Emperor. Capricorn knows what they want, and it's kind of you. Emperor energy. They're not in that position of like they want. They're all stubborn. This is Thomas Andrews, who designed the Titanic, who had notebooks about things that would be better on the Titanic from what he learned on the Olympic. It's why the top deck of the Titanic had a little enclosure between the below the first two funnels. If you look at the Olympic, the whole top deck was open because people on the Olympic said, oh, the bow's throwing water on our faces while we're walking. That's how first class people that's how they behave. And so Thomas Andrews came up with the idea of putting that little screen in there, and it blocked the spray. It followed the aerodynamic flow of the bow. Oh my God, that's way too much information, Capricorn. Anyhow, this is why I found a new hobby. Then I still keep learning stuff about the Titanic. However, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. It could be a Cappy Aqua Cusper or an Aquarius that I was pulling on that was just as obsessed about that energy as you. There's not motivation here. There's an Aquarius that is like on you, wants you, whatever it is about it. They not a bad obsession. It's just that they really like you. It's not like freaky, creepy, deepy stuff on this. They just like you. They want to figure out how to make it work out. If we're dealing with a Pisces, we have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups. If you're dealing with another Pisces, Cancer energy in this one, and that they do know what they want, they've weighed out other options and choices, but in the end, they still come back to choose you. And like, if it's a thumb drive on your thingy, you're overcoming from the overwhelming because you're being rewarded for standing your ground, just like this Pisces is doing here. Four of Cups on my TV tarot is the Sheldon card. It's still my spot. Know what I want, even though there's other spots, but none of them are mine. This is my spot. I like it. Pisces knows they want you. And if this is the zip drive on you, you know what you want as well, too. And your confidence is what's attractive to you. All right. And your healing voice, too. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you, Pisces. And I appreciate you. Love the like for me. Thank you so much. And congratulations to the winners tonight, too. We will do a February contest coming up, about the second live in February. As we get closer to February, I'll pull the date. All right. And Pisces love, thank you for the super chat. Thank you to all the super chatters tonight. You guys work so hard for your money and everything, so that means a lot to me. That at least I can do is throw a card for you. You're throwing money for me. It's two-way. It's an even energetical exchange, okay? I'm here for you too. That was the 3 of Swords to the 5 of Cups with the 6 of Wands hanging out underneath there too, okay? All right, Pisces up. So you're feeling overwhelmed about 3 of Swords feeling like something that you feel like you missed the boat on. There's new knowledge coming in for you in the week ahead. Taurus energy. Taurus is going to help give you some guidance in the connection that you feel overwhelmed about with the 4 of Cups because you chose your person. Cancer and Taurus energy. That's going to come in for a direction. Page of Wands, 7 of Wands to the Queen of Swords. See, there's actually a lot of communication into this one here. Page of Wands, Sagittarius to Gemini energy. It's a card of opposition. The energy around the 20th is actually creating a shift point where it's going to change. So that 7 of Wands, you're protected for the work that you've already done, Pisces love. Here, fine. They're awakening to the connection. They're going to come at you knowing exactly what they want out of that with the Page of Wands to the Queen of Swords. That sword is upright. So they'll know what they want to say because they've already thought it out, but it's going to come to them very natural with the William Murdoch card. Full steam astern, turn the boat to the right. He didn't even think, he reacted. That's what it'll be there because they're learning something on this one. Okay. Hope it helps. Appreciate you. Thank you guys, everyone, for being here so much. Appreciate you guys all loving the like for me. Thank you to my mod squad for being the concierge for the evening. We did it, guys. Made it. Thank you to everyone that showed up. And absolutely make sure, check out my featured pages, but most definitely subscribe to our Ephesians 5:19 healers with their healing vibes and healing music. One and only Caitlin Petty out of Nashville with her original songs and just awesome healing work. And also the amazing Goodman, who can turn the turntables and make mixtapes just like he mods with that wrench of his. His turntables are as big as his wrench. That's all. We don't need a big truck. All right. Spanner. His spanner. What do you guys, Goodman, what do y'all call record players over there? What do you call record players in Scotland? Huh? Come on. What do you call them? They're turntables, Goodman. Come on. Goodman's like, I didn't plan on having to type this answer. What are you doing? Right? He's going to write, we call them record players, Archer. Ancient. Ancient. I could not. You win, Goody. I cannot with you. We call it. Every record I have, I also then buy the digital. Caitlin Petty, put out a record. I want a record. I want like a record. Because they're ancient, like me. I'm like 700 some odd years old now. I don't know. Whatever. Stop it. Let's sing. Anyway, subscribe to Caitlin Petty and to Goodman because they spin some tunes. All right. They got the healing. And love the like for Daryl too. And Bill. Anyways. All right, everybody. You have a good night and a good evening. I'm sorry I kept you all so long. Mod Squad, I am manifesting something that I'm going to do for my mods, for you guys sitting here and taking like 3 hours out of your Wednesday nights for me. I'm going to do something really awesome for you guys, okay? So until next time, everybody, I really appreciate you for being here. Please subscribe and check out all my I've got some healing music based covers with Bill. I've got the pick a card readings where my decks pick you. I've got a playlist of my meet and greets and my collabs so you can see what it's like. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what cities where you want to come to. Let's try to figure out where we can hit some good points where a lot of us can get together and actually do this stuff in person. I want to see all you guys on camera and everything there. And I'll keep you posted the community page when meet and greets are coming, where they're coming, where we're going to, and what we're going to have planned. There's a few in the works. All right. And I don't even there's stuff in store for 2024. I don't even know what's coming yet. That's what I love about it. All right. There's stuff that come July, we'll start manifesting for some. I don't know. Anyways, stay tuned. It's 2024. So it's going to be awesome. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this. The biggest like and thank you that I want to get out. Love that like for you. Whether you're watching this right now during the live or you're here afterwards, love that like for you because you're on a healing journey and you're putting in the work and doing this effort. You've got a lot of love. You got a lot of love to give when you're here, okay? You're OG and you're protected when you're with me, totally, all right? I got your back, all right? So until next time, I think we're good. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'm Starman. I am out of here, guys. So until next Wednesday night, we'll do this again, and stay tight. We'll get some timestamps and all the goodness for you going on, okay? Love you guys very much. Have a good evening. You are all awesome. I love you guys. Namaste. Spirit, Thank you for the messages tonight that you did for us. And thank you guys too. I'm out of here. Peace and love, guys. Namaste. Archer out. You knew I was going to, I'm going to say it. You know I'm going to say it. I'm a Cancer sun. I'm going to say it. Yeah, Chariot. Bye. Well, you guys still here? What are you doing? It's over. We'll do it again next week, though. You guys should get some sleep. Make sure you eat something. Have some hot cocoa. Give yourself a hug and a tuck in. We'll be back. We'll do it again next week. I'm really gonna end the live this time. Love you guys. Bye. Spin the chair, Archer. Spin the chair.